Are we live, you guys? Are we live? Yes, we are live. Hey guys, up here back at it again, giving you guys another live stream. And I know what you guys are probably thinking. Viper, where is World End Syndrome? Where is the game that we were all looking forward to, experiencing after that crazy ordeal from, the previous stream? And to be honest, I was going to play the game because, I need my yanderes. But out of nowhere, someone contacted me and wanted me to try out this game. I don't know if I'll be, enjoying it. I don't know if I'll be curious about it. But the game does have some waifus, so I might as well, try it out. I can't say if I'll be playing it because we don't know what it's about, and it feels like it's an anime or something. But yeah, just letting you guys know. Well, what's up, Corin? Joel? Yes, I am alive. What's up, Alan? But yeah, let's check it out. This game apparently has an anime, but it is what it is, and we're gonna check it out. And who knows, you guys, I might be exposed. This game might be the most quote unquote no, I'm not gonna say it, you guys. I don't wanna, this is a PG game. I mean, a PG stream. So with that being said, let's go and try it out or something. Okay, let me know if it's in the. Let's see if it's playing. Hold on, you guys. Doing some double testing here. Okay, what was that? It's good. It's good. Okay, this volume's kind of loud. Hold on. A movie already. I'll be the first to fly beyond the sky. Viper Weep confirmed. Viper, when will the Danganronpa stream? I don't know, lads. Danganronpa just feels out there. Viper Weep confirmed. But I'm playing this game. I will try out the game. I will try it out and give you guys my thoughts and opinions. And whoa. What was that? I'll shut up now. I need to experience this movie. What's up, Ethan? Barbara, this is a PG stream. Wouldn't Kappa get you? I don't know, Alan. It said on Steam that it was a mature game, but I really can't say. We're already getting a movie. Wait, romance? Nani? I better not get a copyright though, because the music is kind of scaring me. Is this a romance visual novel? Yeah, someone recommended me to. You know what? I'll let you guys know after this. Hentai. I don't know, lads. I do not know. I double checked though. It is not an eroge. I mean, you can buy this in the PS4. So it cannot be an eroge model. It can't be an eroge. Okay, so just to keep you guys in up to speed. Someone told me to try out this game. I will not confirm that this will be a playthrough because there's too many games I'm playing. So I'll just check it out for the first 2 hours or something. But yeah, let me put yeah. Oh my god, I had Sumire the whole Kasumi. I had Kasumi on the whole time. Viper, you fool. But yeah, you guys, I'll be checking out the game and just give you guys my thoughts because that's what we're here for. We're trying to check out the game. I saw a naked apron in the opening. Mikhail, what do you mean? There's no such thing as nudity in this game. I confirmed it. But then again, we'll check it out. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, Kasumi, what are you doing here? Okay. Game start. Alright, lads. If this game is... Oh, wait, hold on. I should have gone to the settings. Where's the settings right here? Go to the sound. Okay, this is all good. Maybe make it a little bit more lower. No, it should be kind of loud. BGM a little bit small. Okay, this game better be good, you guys, because when someone recommends me something, it must be pretty spicy. So yeah, wait, Viper, just no, Joel, I didn't spoil anything. But anyway, let's go, you guys. Let's go. Okay, no. Okay, everything's being voiced? What is that noise? What? Okay. Yo, what's up, Marco? How do you know why I'm playing this game? Like, it better be good. Because I'm taking Joker's and Aizen's persona from the back. Joel, you want me? Okay, no, we gotta be serious, you guys. This seems like a cheerful visual novel, and what is that noise? What is going on here? Okay. A flashback? Something important? If I don't see thighs in this stream, someone's gonna be sent to the chat room. Okay, Joel, here's the thing. If nothing happens in this stream, I will go back to World End Syndrome or stream something else because I don't know. I feel like giving this game an opportunity because, a chance. Because, I gotta give the screen time for some game that's recommended to me. But we'll see. Why is it not moving? Okay. Interesting, boy. Flying? Alright, okay. What is going on? Lads. Flying confirmed. But it feels really slow. I hope you don't have couple troubles with this game. Nah, Mikhail, I don't think so because this game is mature. Like, I don't think this game's meant for kids. No way. Like, we just got to witness like someone in a maid outfit. Damn, she's gonna give her a TM for her Pokemon. Nani? Wait, when I was a kid, I thought myself invincible. I was certain that I could become whatever I wanted, go wherever I pleased, and always come out on top regardless of the opponent. Wait, what is going on here? I could see a world of infinite possibilities spread out before me whenever I wanted. Maybe I need to use my mouse. All I had to do was reach my hand out toward the sky. You what, mate? What is going on? Okay, in the summer of my third year in elementary school. No, we're not playing elementary school. No, we can't do this, you guys. I should have double checked. I acquired wings that let me soar through the sky. What? And with that, I made it to the parts of the sky my hand couldn't reach. I eagerly dashed forward, gliding through the air, advancing further and further. Okay, lads, I'm confused. But back then, I had no doubts in my mind. I was sure there was no one who could reach the same height as me. With these, I can go anywhere. Okay. I can be the first to travel beyond the sky. I gotta give you guys some impact, you guys. Like, I cannot read this in a very boring way. And, we'll see what's going on. I sincerely believe that. Okay, this is good. And as a result, I lost all faith in myself when my beliefs were overturned. It all happened because someone appeared in a space I thought my own. What? And at that moment, the place beyond the sky that I dreamed of reaching disappeared from my mind. Oh, damn. I no longer had any right to lay claim to the sky. Lads, I can't take this seriously. Nani Viper playing an underage game? Nah, Joel, no, it cannot be. The blue world that I envisioned beyond the sky was taken from me. I desperately reached out with my hand, but when I opened that hand, nothing was there. And so I turned my back on the sky. Okay, I can't understand what's going on, you guys. I feel like this is some kind of, I don't know. Teach Me How to Fly, episode 1. Anime confirmed. Noises. I'm charging down the road to school at full speed. Can't afford to be late. Damn, I hope I can still make it. I pulled my phone out of my pocket to quickly check the time. 8:10, man, I'm cutting it really close. The clock is ticking down to my doom and fast. And so I stow away the harbinger of apocalypse, then bolt forward as fast as I can. Oh my god. I need some voice dialogue. Damn it, this is all cause I had that dream again. Whenever I fell out of it or when I'm tired, I always see the same dream. A scenery drawn in sepia. It was blurry world that made me think I was viewing the scene with an off filter. If all those dreams that I did was let me see a girl I liked as a kid, then that would have been fine. Too bad that wasn't the case. I don't know, lads. I feel like something's missing when it comes to this game. Too much dialogue. I keep running down the road and eventually I come across a strange sight. Huh, what's that girl doing? What's the waifu doing? Then she invaded the world of stop time. Samputus, I don't even know what's going on. we'll give this game a try. Like, lads, we don't know for sure if I'm even gonna consider making a playthrough of this because I don't know, it feels missing. Like something's missing. But anyway, I spotted a single girl crawling about on all fours on the side of the road. I'm gonna have to get a drink. What is going on, lads? What is the rating? Wait, Viper, I have a request in the future. Will you post some Blaze Blue waifus on the community post? For wholesome reasons, I swear. I mean, Joel. Blaze Blue, believe it or not, like, everyone knows the game. Like, that's a fact right there. But, there's, like... Is Blaze Blue even popular? I mean, I know it is in the fighting community, but when it comes to the waifus, that's the real question. But I will check them out or something. You know, I gotta experience the lore when it comes to the fighting games. She cheerfully monologuing such specific things to herself that makes me wonder if she's doing it on purpose. Anyway, based on what I've overheard, she seems to be in a lot of trouble, so why does she sound so happy? Okay. Not gonna lie, you guys, I know I'm doing this from the kindness of my heart. You know, I care for some games that are, they don't have the screen time. But for some reason, this game is reminding me of Date Alive. So we'll see if I survive. But we're gonna have to check it out. You know, who knows? I might be surprised or something. Okay, wait, already? I will. Count out to her, talk to her, worry about her. I don't even know what's going on, lads. So let's go and talk to her. Why not? You know, there's one thing a lot of fairy tales tend to have in common. In them, the hero always extends a helping hand out to a girl in need, even if that means having to fight a dragon or saving the world. What's wrong? And so in an attempt to live up to those standards, I approached the girl and called out to her. Who is she? The girl rises from her crawling position and snaps to attention as she responds to me. What is going on in this game, you guys? Crawling waifus confirmed. The moment I see her face, my breath gets caught in my throat. Like, oh my god. She's standing there, wide-eyed, and an inquisitive look on her face. This music, though. She's already kawaii. Mind blown. The thirst is real for this Chad. I don't even know if he even is gonna be a Chad, but we'll see, you guys. But yeah, very kawaii. Time to get a guide? Nah, Joel, I don't need no guide. Because, I don't think this game's gonna be that crazy compared to the other games. Her voice makes me return to my senses. Oh well, seems like you could use a hand, so I thought I'd offer my help already. I need a drink. Okay, so the main character is Masaya. and he's already looking for the waifus, compared to other main characters I will not mention. But anyway, I already know what's going on thanks to the detailed explanation I overheard moments ago, so I simply offer my assistance. Looks like I confused her. Maybe I should have stayed out of this. Oh, sorry, I'm not trying to intrude or anything. I swear. If you don't need any help, just... Nani? The girl suddenly leaps in front of me, grasps my hand, and shakes it up, down vigorously. Alright, Viper. Go for the harem route? I don't even know if this game even has a harem. Like, lads, like, what is the main character even doing? All we seen was a flashback and some flying, and him encountering a waifu in all fours. You want me? Sure. Oh my god. She must be pretty easy to impress if me offering to help has her this excited. But more importantly, hey look. Well, your hands. At this point, she finally shifts her gaze over to her hands. And when she does, her face flushes red instantly. Nani? She rips her hands away from mine and bows her head a few times. Star Dark already hates her voice. Oh man. I mean, lads, what is the... We cannot hate the... I don't even know what you even call when it comes to personality, but I don't know, I really don't mind, but in my opinion, it is what it is. Okay, can we continue? Why am I not progressing? After she finishes talking, the girl stands there with her head still bowed, and eventually claps her own cheeks. Is that supposed to be some form of punishment? What is this? Bro, that girl looks like Alyssa from Tricycle Steel 3. Nah, Alan, no way. No way. Alyssa has more class. I don't even know what to say about this waifu. But anyway, look, you really don't have to apologize. Besides, shouldn't we take care of your problem first? Her expression changes to one of the mild shock as I change the subject, or the topic. Oh yes, Viper, can we have this face as a thumbnail? I mean, Alan. If there's nothing, then that might be a possibility. It's up to you guys if you guys want me to even consider this game, because like I said before, this is not a walkthrough. This is just me check out the game, just give you guys my thoughts. And if there's for some reason a lot of you guys who want me to continue on, then I might consider it. But as of right now, it's so and so. But yeah, the girl tries to explain her predicament to me through a combination of words and gestures. What's that? I spot a silver object glittering in sunlight roughly a meter behind her. It wouldn't happen to be. What? Watch Viper go to the cousin/sister waifu. I mean, Joel, we don't really know the waifus. Okay, here's the thing when it comes to these type of games. We need to know the premise. All I know so far is that we seen flying in the background and some flashbacks. But yeah, I believe you. I agree with you. Before the girl can finish her sentence, I pass by her and pick up the silver object. Your house key, right? Does this look like it? I hold out a plain silver key in front of her eyes. The girl raises her voice and wraps both her hands around the key, which is still in my hand. She gave you the airhead vibe, not the Sayori vibe? Oh man, Rainer. I mean, I don't know. You might be right, but then again, these waifus always have some sort of hidden personality that will catch you off guard. But we'll see. I just happened to see it out of the corner of my eye, so it's not really amazing or anything.
そんな謙遜なんかしないでください。ありがとうございます。恩人です。
Oh yes.
あの、
Seems like she's asking for my name already. We already known this waifu for like a couple of minutes, you guys. Amazing. Simply amazing. The name's Masaya Hinata. I just live around the corner. I'm a sophomore at Kunohama Academy. Nice to meet you.
ひなたさんですね。ありがとうございます。私、倉科明日香と言います。
Facts, Infinity. Facts. And Asuka.
明日から私も久野浜学院に通うんです。
How
今日
convenient.
は手続きをしに行くところで。
Huh, cool. Nice to meet you, Kuroshina-san.
Hi.
Kuroshina-san replies cheerfully. As the saying goes, a good deed is its own reward. It is. Oh my God, lads! Why can I not read? Is its own reward. What am I? I cannot take this game seriously. I get the feeling that I'm forgetting something important here. And before I manage to remember, a loud ringing sound resounds through the air. Oh shit. Well, okay. This is not a kids game, you guys. When you have the protagonist already going in with the un-PG content, you know Kappa's not gonna do anything. I'm fine. Kuroshina-san is startled by my loud cry. Now I'm really running late. So, oh, you're starting today, yeah. What?
通うのは明日からなので、そこまできっちりじゃなくてもいいとは思うんですが。
Is that a
ダメでしょうか?
SOA reference? What do you mean, Alan? SOA? You what, mate? I see. Guess you don't know about Miss Kagami.
Huh?
Miss Kagami, you guys. Aoi Kagami. She's good at all sorts of sports, or all kinds of sports, and drop dead gorgeous. But is also considered to be the scariest teacher at Konohama Academy. She's the school's PE teacher and my homeroom teacher, but she's also the guidance counselor. Oh my God, that's why she's out at the gate waiting to see if any students arrive late.
そうなんですか?
Don't judge the airhead waifu too quickly. She could be the new Serika. No, Joel, you my lad. You have not been exposed to the true self, to the true personality of Serika. But we'll see. Since she's a real strict person, saying you aren't attending classes today won't cut it. Okay?
厳格な方なんですね。
And if you're ever late when she's on duty, a dreadful punishment awaits you. Who boy, you guys? I wonder what could it be?
罰ですか?
Yeah, she makes use of all of her connections to dig up embarrassing secrets from your past. Any diaries you kept, funny pictures you took, or cringe-worthy videos, or you will be revealed to the entire class. I wish that was me.
そんな、それは人としてやってはいけないことです。
Teacher waifu? I mean, I don't even know, lads. The front cover of the game kind of confirms that there might not be a possibility, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a hidden selection or something. Right, that's why we can't afford to be late. I confirmed the time by glancing at my phone. 8:25. If we run, we won't make it in time. Honestly, I want to avoid using them as much as possible, but... What? No choice, I'll make an exception today. What's going on? I whispered that while looking up at the sky. Alright, let's go take off from over there. Take off? I said as I point at the nearby terminal.
そこからって何もないですけど、飛行機でも来るんですか?
Oh, you meant Sora Online. Okay. I can see that, but then again, I don't know. I never really seen the waifus from over there acting, as an airhead. But maybe I'm wrong or something. Anyway, Kuroshina-san tilts her head to the side in confusion as she stares at the terminal. A plane. Oh right, you're not from around these parts. Yeah, she's a transfer student. Know anything about the gray shoes?
フラッシュですか?
Yeah, anti-graviton shoes. Since you're wearing your our school uniform, you should have gotten a lecture on how to, what? On how those shoes work.
あ、これのことですか？大体のことは聞いてますが。
Take off towards the dream? What do you mean, Alan? I'm confused, like, lads. What is going on? It's like we're in a high school. We witnessed some flying flashbacks. But anyway, carrying on. Kuroshina-san replies while pointing at the school shoes. Yeah, those. If you got a rundown, I guess I don't need to explain. You taking them out for a spin yet?
まだないですけど、一体何を。
Oh man, Rainer. Mind blown. No, we cannot criticize Asuka yet. Who knows? She might have some potential. That's too bad. Well, I'll support you. Then let's go. Normally, you take a proper course first, but it should be fine since we're going with a paired flight. You don't have to worry about anything. I head over to the terminal, leading Kuroshina-san all the while. Wait, hold on, you guys. We gotta be serious here. Pause. How is it that the waifu is already captivated by the main character this early on in the game? No way. She might be an airhead, which might be a possibility, but still. What is this blasphemy? But then again, this is a waifu game, so I'm not really gonna say anything. Oh, let's see. Good, the coast is clear. Look around to check the flight path just in case. The no flight lamp is also off. Next up is the shoe check. Kuroshina-san.
Hi.
Yes. Put one foot forward a little. What?
Hi. こうですか?
Are we literally gonna fly? I check the shoe she puts forward. Okay, looks good. Now show me the other one. When she does, I check the other one as well. Alright, you're all good. Take a deep breath for me. Kuroshina-san, inhale. What is...
深呼吸ですか? はい.
What is going on, lads? And exhale. Breathing exercises in the middle of the street. Okay, time to head on out.
行こうってどこへ?
Since she's not following the conversation, I take Kuroshina's hand, walk over to the edge of the terminal, and press the open button. After the shutters open, I turn on my own gray shoes, or graph shoes. Take a small step forward to widen your stance. Next, raise your heels.
こうですか?
Nani? Yeah, I'm gonna count to 3 and then we fly. Make sure you hold my hand tight, okay? If you do, you can just leave everything to me and relax.
飛ぶって、ここから飛ぶんですか?
Viper, will Ash Ketchum's mother get any screen time since she's on the... she's one of the best mature waifus, aka MILFs? Yeah, I will probably make a poll or something. It's been a while, you guys. I need to make a poll. You know, I gotta finish the Pokemon series. Right, let's go. 1 and 2.
ちょっと、そんなことしたら、ここ、高い崖の上ですよ.
Are we gonna do something stupid, you guys? We might die. 3, fly. Okay, what's going on? How are we flying? What is going on? This cannot be... Is this supernatural? Okay, thumbnail. A soft wind strokes our bodies as we soar through the air. The early summer air is a little warm, making it perfect for a slow flight.
これ、何ですか? ダメです。今は飛んでるけど、落ちます。確実に落ちます。絶対に落ちます。
Okay, we're gonna need some explanations, you guys. How is this possible? Kuroshina-san keeps shouting out words laced with desperation. I can tell how anxious she is by the tightness of her grip. It's fine, there's no way we'll fall with our grass shoes on. Plus, the flight path's pretty calm.
そうなんですか?
Facts neutral. Like, how are we flying? Someone in the chat, please explain. Because I need that lore. Really, so just relax and enjoy a stroll through the sky.
はい.
I can feel the pressure on my back letting up as Kuroshina-san relaxes her body. Seems she's resigned herself to her fate. I can see buildings, trees, and deep blue ocean stretching out beneath us. They all look so tiny from up here. I'm guessing she's getting used to flying since she lets out a voice of awe as she looks around in wonder.
すごいです。綺麗です。
Very sugoi.
さっきまで普通の大きさだった景色が一瞬でこう小さくなって。
They are in the future? Yeah, Raz, I mean, wait, are you assuming the main characters right now? Probably, like, I don't even know what's going on. I think the flashback was the main character, but with another person. I don't know if it's this one waifu. That's the real question. I know, right? Most people react like this on their first flight.
この靴があったら本当にどこへでも一瞬で飛んでいけちゃいそうですね。
Upon hearing those words, I fly whatever you want, wherever you want. I slowly repeated those words, digesting their meaning.
どうかしました？
I eagerly dashed forward, gliding through the air, advancing further and further. Anime confirmed, you guys. Back then, I had no doubts in my mind. I was sure there was no one who could reach the same heights as me. No, it's nothing. We'll be landing soon. Get ready. With these, I can go anywhere. I can be the first to travel beyond the sky. I sincerely believe that. Yeah, I should avoid this from now on. I tried to make sure Kuroshina-san couldn't hear me. As I quietly muttered those words. I look up at the sky one last time to say farewell for good before I prepare to land. The blue sky extends infinitely, just as it did when I was a kid. Okay, interesting. What is this? Again? The opening? Nani? They really want to make us see this opening, huh? It's the shoes they are wearing. It's basically say F you to physics and let the protagonist defy gravity. Facts, you guys. Alan literally just explained it right now. I mean, he's a Chaz, so it is what it is. Okay, there's 4. There are 4 characters. But yeah, you guys, like I said before, this is not a playthrough. It's up to you guys if you want me to play this, if you want me to, you know, stream this game. Just saying. I need the Lord to explain what's going on. Facts, Joel, facts. Viper, deadass, how much is this game? On Steam? I think it's around $40 to $30. Yeah, somewhere around there. I think they're having a sale right now. But the game is pretty spicy, guys. It has those visuals. I gotta respect that. We're just fighting. Okay. The opening is very catchy. But what this opening needs, in my opinion, is something, you guys. Something to, you know, it needs something, but I don't know what to say. What do I even say when it comes to what it needs? Wait, you can, but only after you finish the World End Syndrome and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Okay, here's the thing, Ian. I'm gonna be exposed right now. Xenoblade? I'm already 30 hours in. I just cannot, like, for some reason, I cannot see myself streaming the Switch. Because my other game capture is it's weird. Like when I stream the game, it's like there's a delay, basically. And you're probably thinking, Viper, why don't you just switch the capture cards? And yes, that's a possibility. But the thing is, I'm gonna have to. It's an annoyance. Trust me. The only way I can, you know, avoid this is if I buy another HD Elgato 60S, probably. That's the only way. But I'm gonna have to spend $200. I don't know if I'm a crazy mad lad to do that because you know, I need my money. but we'll see. We'll see. To the west of Japan's mainland is the East China Sea and Shido City. It's a town that's made up of 4 islands. Okay, this is lore. It's a population of 50,000 and enough to get it recognized as a city. But at a glance, it looks more of like a rural country village. However, right now, the area is like a completely different world from the rest of the Japan. That's how special Shido City is. Following the discovery of anti-gravitons, okay, this is lore. Special shoes that allow an individual to fly, anti-graviton shoes, were invented. And those shoes, which let a person fly using only their body, brought about the dawn of a new age. The Airport Act applied many restrictions on private flight, but there are some cities where none of that applies. Special test zones, basically. And one of those cities just happened to be Shido City. It's even said that the grav shoes usage is the highest in the country here. People from all generations make use of them here, though young people probably use them the most. In fact, students tend to use them a lot. There's a common commuting option on all 4 islands that make up Shido City. Okay. Spicy lore? Nani, Joker? Mind blown. But anyway, how's it going, Joker? What's going on? Sweet, we made it. I used the grab shoes assisted landing feature to touch down safely at the school's terminal. Come on, Kuroshina-san, you can let go of my hand now. When I point that out to Kuroshina-san, let's go. Wait. When I point that out, Kuroshina-san lets go out of my hand hesitantly. Since it could have started weird rumors if she kept clinging to me. I previously asked her to switch out to just holding my hand. But even then, that's enough to get students talking, so it's best to separate now. Wait, is that Angelica from I wish, Alan, I wish. Even though, spoilers, she is dead in Cold Steel 3. Like, why? The crazy... Wait, what's the name? It's not George anymore. But no. But carry on, you guys. Spoilers. Right, okay, let's hurry to the classroom. Wait, I forgot to ask where you need to go. Viper, who's the worst girl in Xenoblade 2? Okay, Joel, are we talking about the characters themselves or the blades? Let me know, because there's a lot of misconceptions when it comes to that certain question. Okay, see you then. See you around then. Kuroshina-san directs a bow to me and then runs off to the building where the faculty room is located. Now then, shouldn't waste time loitering. Need to head to the classroom before Miss Kagami spots me. Wait, no one gave me the Nezuko Demon Slayer video? No vibe. I wonder why. Rainer, I don't even know if there even is a character with that sort of personality. This game feels like it's too slice of life. Unless I'm wrong or something. Wait, was the teacher spying on the Chad? Made it somehow. I plopped down onto my seat and breathed a sigh of relief. Well, we just got exposed, you guys. I was expecting, to be hidden or something, to be out of the people's glance, but we already been exposed. Mind blown. Just had to ask her. One of my classmates suddenly appears before me, then starts questioning me. Her name is Misaki Tobisawa. Since we sit close to each other and we're in the same class last year, we end up chatting a lot. How convenient. She's the only girl in my class who's on casual speaking terms with me. Carrying on. Anyway, it's a pretty common for her to start up random conversations, especially from first thing in the morning. Gotta say though, I'm surprised she saw that. I mean, I try to get away from Kuroshina-san as fast as possible. Good morning, Misaki. You know, you really should at least greet me first before grilling me. Grilling? Angelica is dead. Oh, Joker out there. It was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen. We needed a reason to hate a certain character in the game just for the suspense. She waves her hand at me with an absent-minded look on her face. Obviously, Misaki has low blood pressure. Is that like... You know what? Carry on. So what was that about me holding hands with someone? I tried to feign ignorance. The chat will grow? I mean, we'll see. So far, he's okay. Nothing too fancy. Pause? But she ends up ignoring me. You literally just asked me about the girl who was holding my hand. Yo, what's up, Jared? Welcome to the stream. Okay, some of you guys are probably considering what's going on with this type of video. And basically, you know, might as well give you guys a quick summary. Someone on Twitter recommended me to try out this game. I don't know why. They wanted me to experience this game for some reason. And I'm not sure if this is going to be a walkthrough. Like I said before, it's up to you guys. I will probably come back to it after World End Syndrome, which will be streamed tomorrow. We only have one more route left, so I might as well just get it over with. But yeah, they wanted me to play this game. And so far it's average. Like, unless something happens that catches me off guard and, you know, surprises me. But it is what it is, and yeah. What is going on? Oh, you have some good eyes. Nani? I mean, most people don't just happen to catch a glimpse of things that are so far away. This gal gave me the Kutsundare vibe. Or she just straight up wants to go sleep. I mean, Rainer, she does have that personality. She has the personality of not caring, in a way. But who knows? Who knows? You serious? I finally remember. Pause. With how disjointed our conversations tend to be, I can't help but wonder if she's alright. I mean, low blood pressure only explains so much. Someone send a waifu to the hospital. Like, lads, low blood pressure. That could kill you. Save the waifu. F for Angelica. Now Crow's harem is gonna be down to Toa and Vita now. I mean, Joel, have you forgotten who killed Angelica? I mean, I don't... Wait, hold on. The name is funny, but I don't want to spoil. Forget what I said. This game looks typical, but something interesting could happen. I mean, Ian, I agree with you. I agree. I mean, it does have some good visuals, but something needs to happen. We're like already almost... I don't know, like 50 minutes probably? We need something spicy to happen already. Okay, Misaki totters away towards the desk. But our teacher though? Who boy? I put my thoughts aside and focus on class. She's good at all kinds of sports and drop dead gorgeous. But it's also the scariest teacher of Konohama's Academy. Okay, already better than the main character from World End Syndrome. The mad lad over there simply doesn't really, you know, appreciate the waifus. But then again, who knows? I did not beat the game yet. This is my homeroom teacher, Aoi Kagami.
学年が新しくなってもう2週間だ。委員会や部活など新しいことを始める者はきちんと申告するように。
Wait, I am my third. Wait, you're in your third route of this game right now, and I must say that the plus 18 patch is worth it. Wait, hold on. Nani? You're telling me this is a ROJ? Yo, I'm gonna have to double check what's going on, you guys. I might be hit with that quote unquote hentai. If that happens, okay, I gotta be serious now. Every button I press, I gotta be serious and turn off the audio and put a picture of Kasumi or something. I need to prepare myself because this is kind of serious. But you know what? I'm probably pretty good at hiding myself. You know, hiding the content, if you know what I mean. I'm prepared. By the way, I owe a lot to Aoi-san, Miss Kagami. And my debt started racking up far before I even joined Kunahama Academy. In fact, it mostly comes from help she provided when I was younger. So yeah, I was obviously pretty shocked when she ended up being my homeroom teacher.
君たちはもう2週間前から1年生じゃない。
Don't spoil it. I mean, Rainer, I don't think no one's gonna spoil the game. It barely came out. I'll be surprised if someone immediately already beat the game. That's crazy though, but then again, it is what it is.
新入生や困っている相手には率先して手を差し伸べられる人間であることを期待する。
She's like a mix of Sarah from Trails and Tay from Persona 5. I mean, I can see that. She has that punk rock nature. And the whole color from Sarah. Totally see it happening. Like facts. Says the person who has a mountain of dirt on her students. We're close enough for me to make that kind of joke, though I can't do much more than whisper it since we're in class and all. If she catches me talking behind her back, she'll show no mercy. No mercy!
では、ホームルームはこれで終わる。
The vanilla version doesn't have anything spicy. Oh, you mean the one from Steam? If that's the case, then I should be good. I'm just gonna have to hide something. I'm probably gonna have to hide the audio. You never know, you guys. Even though they hide the certain CGs, they always leave behind the audio. So if something happens, don't be surprised if you hear something else. Just saying. Looks like she didn't notice that was almost late this morning. A wave of relief washes over me, which allows me to finally relax.
とそうだ、マサヤ。
Aoi, Miss Kagami doesn't care that we're at school. She always calls me by the first name. Mind blown already. What's up?
後で話がある。
Already. Pause.
そうだな。少し長くなりそうだから、放課後で。
The protagonist gonna choose the teacher? I mean, is she even is a choice or a possibility? That's the real question. Did she hear me back there, or was it, or what? Is this about me almost arriving late? Which one of those did she catch? Oh, we're exposed, you guys.
マサヤ放課後だよ放課後
The audio is only on the patch. Don't worry. At least I think. All right, we should be fine, you guys. We should be fine. I hope. Yeah, I know.
あーやっと今日が始まるんだ何しようか何しよう
Shout outs to
か
Big
無限
Igor.
の可能性が私を襲うよ
Right, gotta say though, you're totally a different person once we're out of class. Not that that's anything new. Her extreme mood shifts are on a downright concerning level. Okay, when you have a waifu who has that ability to switch personalities, that's an automatic red flag. But then again, anything could happen, you guys. Since she has low blood pressure in the morning, maybe it spiked and she popped up a vessel up there. Oh man.
美咲の表現ぶりは確かにすごいよね友達やっててちょっと不安になるレベルだもの
What is going on? So you agree with me, huh?
思う最初はこの子絶対午前と午後で双子が入れ替わってると思ったもん
Lads, there's too many waifus. What is going on here? The girls are our class representative, Madoka Aoyagi. She's a friend of Misaki, so I end up talking to her a lot. Though unlike Misaki, she's a normal human being.
人を心の病気みたいに言わないでよ。
Hi Rapper, can I send you my fan art? The fan art? Oh my god, I almost forgot about you. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Send me the fan art. I don't mind. Send everything. So I can, appreciate it. And give you my thoughts and impressions. But anyway, then quit acting like you are. Can't blame us for doubting you when it looks like you are. What?
いやー、私は自分に正直に生きてるだけだよ。
So judging by the opening scene, you can only choose between 4 waifus? Yeah, pretty much I think. I mean, they only have 4 waifus, like that's what they want you to see. So you're right, Joel. That could be the possibility. Oh really, I'm so jealous.
わかるなー、それ。マサヤは朝より暗くない？
Why do they want to know? I say it's more than I'm a free spirit, just being true to myself.
乗るよ、相談。料金はうどんいっぱい。
She's a lolly. No way, Joker. No way. Bye, Misaki. See you tomorrow.
あれ美咲、ひなたくんにご飯たかるの失敗しちゃったね。
Lads, are we a Chad though? That's the real question. Like I know I said that question already multiple amount of times, but I need to know. So we don't have another situation with the whole world end syndrome. Well, what is going on? Whoa. I'm gonna prepare myself for a minute there. Okay, never mind. I thought that was a moan for a minute there. Okay, false alarm. False alarm, you guys. Oh, I almost bumped into the girl as I leave my classroom. Sorry, are you okay?
あ、いいえ、こちらこそ不注意ですみません。ってひなた先輩？
Wait, another waifu already? Sorry about that, Arisaka.
あ、いえいえ、そんな。
The two of us end up apologizing to each other for a while. I'm guessing you came to get Misaki.
はい、もちろんです。
No idea why she's acting like that. She's like that only. What? Oh my god, Viper. You fool! Say it again. No idea why she's acting like that. That's only natural, but moving on. Want me to call Misaki?
ありがとうございます。助か。
Hey, Misaki. I call out to Misaki, who's still in the classroom, and tell her that Arisaka's waiting for her after that. Alright, I'm heading out now.
ありがとうございました。ひなた先輩。
Senpai!
つけてお帰りくださいね。
Yo, we're not going for her, you guys. We got a rule. We got a rule here. Don't go for the lollies. Well, I'm not going home yet. Wait, what is going on in chat? Is the chat wilding? I walk away, leaving behind a puzzled Arisaka.
お待たせ。美咲先輩。
What's the difference between a chat and a playboy? Well, Joker, just compare yourself. No, not compare yourself. Just compare World End Central main character to, I don't know, the Chad right here. I mean, he already has multiple connections. That's amazing. 10 out of 10.
いやいや、そんなにくっついてこなくていいよ、ましろちゃん。
Viper, the game automatically censors stuff, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, Alan, we're good then. We're good. But just in case, because from what I've heard, when it comes to these type of games, they leave behind the audio. If they leave behind the audio, I'm gonna have to do some spicy editing or switching around maneuvers, if you know what I mean.
あれマサヤは？あちらへ。もう帰られました。
Oh my god, they're looking for the Chad.
下駄箱と反対方向に？
Wait, I just love how the background characters actually have faces. Oh man, you guys. They're having more screen time than other games. You know, other NPCs in other games.
まさか例の手つなぎちゃんか？
Okay, this is like okay. I need a drink, lads. Misaki, for some reason, just gave me the assumption that she might be part yandere. But we don't know. We do not know. Anyway, I head over to the faculty room, leaving Misaki and the other two behind. Excuse me. Right as I enter the faculty room, I see a hand wavering me over from Aoi-san's desk in the back left corner. I feel a bit uneasy since I got no clue what she wants. But I head over there regardless.
寄り道しなかったみたいだな。いい心がけだ。
Those thighs don't lie. Wait, how do I No, okay. No, we gotta be serious, guys. We gotta be serious here. She's in the middle of enjoying afternoon and after work coffee, since sitting sitting there in her chair with her usual lax posture. Honestly, with the way she dresses, I'm sure where to look. Her Who wrote this script right here? The person who wrote the script is a genius. 10 out of 10. Who would have thought of saying the typical words milky thighs? But anyway, her milky thighs enter my sight no matter what I do, so I'm unable to ignore them. Okay, he has my respect. You have my respect. I'm just saying, you guys. He caught me off guard. Funny thing is, this is actually an improvement. She used to wear a miniskirt until the other teachers talked her down.
どうした先生のことじっと見つめて。ここで突然の告白でもするのか?
I bet she's a beauty boy. She is thick. Oh man, Jaden. Welcome to the stream, by the way. What do you want? She brought up something. Okay, I need to be serious, you guys. No laughing matters right here. Okay. She brought up something pretty awkward, so I'm just gonna cut to the chase.
可愛げがなくなったな、マサヤ。まあいい。話ってのはこのことだ。
She shows me a paper that she prepared beforehand. Wait, how are we looking at... Okay, how convenient, you guys. How convenient. On the left is a photo and the right name and address. Beneath that, I can see breakdown of academic accomplishments and list of references. Are we doxing the waifus? How is this legal? I recognize the name and the face instantly. Why wouldn't I want... Okay, I need to relax, you guys. Why wouldn't I when it's still fresh in my memories? This is... Aoi-san speaks up, a wide grin on her face as I sit there in silence.
当然覚えてるよな。倉科明日香。今日手続きをしたばかりの転校生だ。
You guys can go ahead and choose Aoi. We all know the real waifu in this game. I mean, we have not met her yet, so carrying on, guys. Anyway, how does she know I know her? Don't tell me. Wait, don't tell me you saw us together this morning. She returns a hearty nod before she replies.
仲良さそうに手をつないでるところまでな。
Seriously? I didn't even realize she was watching us. Aoi-san isn't the kind of person who has any problem with students dating, but she's also famous for chewing out anyone who's fooling around. Fooling around! What is going on in this game? So what about Kuroshina-san? I quickly changed the topic, which makes her don an odd motherly expression.
ちょっとな。頼みがあるんだ。
A favor?
別に難しいことじゃない。簡単なことだ。
Wait, what? She snickers, picks up her coffee mug, and takes a sip out of it. I'm getting deja vu here. Oh, I see. It's not just deja vu. She said those exact same words to me in the distant past. So yeah, it seems like I'll be your instructor again. My name is Masaya Hinata. What? Lads, how are we instructing the waifus? I thought we were the same age. The real waifu is Viper? Nah, Daniel, I'm not ready. I don't have the proper accomplishments. But I thank you for your... You your kind words. 10 out of 10. It's been about 10 minutes since my conversation with Aoi-san. After we finished talking, I head over to the courtyard and approached Kuroshina-san, who had been waiting for me.
まさかの再会でしたね。
It's like looking at Sarah. Facts, Joker. Facts. You want me to teach her how to fly?
そう。マサヤなら最適だと思ってな。
Well, this is a simple favor. She wants me to teach Kuroshina-san, who is unfamiliar with graph shoes, on how to fly. In urban cities, the use of graph shoes comes with certain limitations. For example, you can only use them at certain times, and you need to get licenses. But here, a simple application is more than enough. As such, graph shoes are a dime a dozen. Here, everyone knows how to use them, and they all rely on them too. Sorry lads, I'm being distracted by the milky thighs. Anyway, however, shoes that allow you to fly and flight itself are probably confusing for outsiders. That's why the authorities that hand out graph shoes licenses put some precautions in place.
公認指導員として働くのは久しぶりだろうけど、マサヤならブランクなんて関係ないと思ってね。
That's a good reason you're doing aerology live stream. I mean, Ryan, from what I've seen, it's a censored game, so who knows? Who knows? This might be a PG game. Just saying. Well, you're probably right, but
気が進まないのもわかるが、空から2人で来るぐらいのお気に入りなら問題もないだろう。
Miss Kagami.
ああ、言いたいことはわかる。別にそんな仲を疑ってるわけじゃない。でも、嫌な相手じゃないと？
How old is this Chad? I think the game said they were all 18 in the beginning of the game. But then again, they're sophomores. So that's confusing. What is going on? Well, sure, I don't, but...
じゃあ決まりだ。今日の放課後から早速始めるから、校庭まで行ってくれ。
Wait, what? What they established is the limited area flight instructor system. Basically, it's a system where certified individuals teach beginners how to fly. And I'm one of those people. I earned my stripes a pretty long time ago too.
びっくりしました。まさか日向さんが飛行の名人だったなんて私知りませんでした。
How is she already captivated though? What did the chat do, you guys? Kuroshina-san says with sparkling eyes. Wouldn't really say I'm an expert, more like I'm just used to it really. I answer curtly, to which she replies.
そうなんですか？でも鏡先生は名人だっておっしゃってました。
Viper, teach me how to be a Chad, like you, Viper Sensei. Please, I'll do anything. Jenny, you just gotta appreciate your surroundings. Once you do everything that's needed to be done, you can literally do anything. Let me give you guys a life lesson. I wasn't like, immediately, used to be playing these games. I can't be serious, guys. Basically, when you're playing these type of games, you need to have a strong persona. And that's all you have to do. Once you have that gotten into your, into your vocabulary, your presence, your personality, and that's completed, and all that's completed, then you're set. You already know, the limits. Wait, what am I even saying, lads? I'm just saying the most randomest, words. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, just play the game. Play anything that's spicy, and you will receive the ability to be a Chad. Trust me, I am speaking from the heart, you guys. 100 out of 10 pure facts. I need a drink. But you're not that old? What do you mean, Rainer? What do you mean? I'm only 23. 23 is a spicy age. I hope she doesn't tell her anything unnecessary.
船島で生活するには暮らしの使い方をマスターするのがとても大切だと聞きました。
Wait, visual novels just say the characters are 18 as a lame excuse? Oh man. Pause. I got to do my research. She bows to me after saying that, then continues.
なので頑張って覚えますので、 ご指導よろしくお願いします。
Oh, sure, I'll do what I can. Man, she sure is motivated. Well, it's way easier to teach someone with motivation than someone who has absolute zero interest, so I can't complain. Anyway, it makes sense that Kuroshina-san's here, but what's going on? I spin around and heave a sigh in an exaggerate. Okay, I gotta be serious, guys. I just can't take this game seriously. I don't know why. In an exaggerated fashion. Yeah, there we go. There we go. What's your reason? I get Misaki, but how about you, Arisaka?
悪友がこれから悪さしようとしてるのに、それを止めないわけにはいかないじゃない。
What is going on? Like, okay, lads, I feel like this is gonna be a harem.
そうですよ。先輩だけで可愛い女の子独占とか、そういうの良くないと思うんですよね。
This is too convenient. Listen, I'm only doing this because Miss Kagami asked me to. I'm turning off the people who come to interrupt us, but when?
日向さん、この方たちは？
Kuroshina-san asked me about them with a puzzled expression. Ignore them. They aren't really worth your time.
はじめまして。2年 C 組の飛沢美咲です。常にお腹を空かせたキュートな女子高生で、うどんとお菓子をくれたらどこでもついていきます。
No comment.
有坂真白です。1年 A 組です。美咲先輩の配下というか、しもべというか、そんな感じで楽しくやってます。
Yeah, later, Big Igor. What am I saying? Thanks for your advice because I didn't even know this game was even an eroge. It just came out of nowhere. I was caught off guard. I was like, Nani? I thought it was a game on Steam where you could enjoy with the family. But apparently it has some spicy moments. So I don't know how I'll be able to, you know, avoid certain scenes. I'm gonna have to, do some research or something. Emphasis on research.
私は真白とかマーとか好きに呼んでください。でも真白くだけは過去の黒い思い出が蘇るんで、ちょっと勘弁かも。それ以外は何でもいいですよ。ところで倉科先輩はゲームとかやるんですか？ PS9、4DS、タブレットとかスマホってのもありますよね。ちなみに私はこれで
Did I break the game?
ハイラインとツリッターどっち派？
Oh my. How did they... Who translated this? Okay. Lads, I thought I was going crazy for a minute there. Look now, you got her all confused. At least try to not to speak over each other. Forget them. I'm going to teach you the basics of graph shoes.
よろしくお願いします。
Remember, who's your favorite Persona main character? Mine's Minato or Makoto Minato. Okay, Jaden, Makoto Yuki or Minato Arisato. He's the OP Chad. He is Door. He has Orpheus Thanatos, Messiah. That's broken. Armageddon. The ability to have an opportunity with Makoto, Yukari Mitsuru, Aigis Fuka. Let's go for Makoto. 10 out of 10. The Door cannot be stopped. Even though the Chad, Okay, here's the thing, you guys. We cannot call Narukami the Chad anymore. He has been dethroned. I won't explain why because that's a spoiler for Persona 5. But in Persona 5 Royal, Joker is the new Chad. And yeah, Joker cannot compete even though he has some more spicier waifus in my opinion. The Door, he has the presence. As for Narukami, I really didn't care about Narukami, so he's in the bottom tier. But then again, it is what it is, you guys.
よろしくお願いします。
I'm begging you guys, just keep quiet. After directing Glera meets Misaki and her companion, I pick up a pair of graph shoes and get started with the explanation. We'll start with the history of these shoes. Oh my god, that's so much lore. We need some interaction from the Chad. He needs to have his own voice. How am I surviving? Anyway, an instructor can just teach a person how to fly and be done with it. Much like how a person has to learn the laws of the land, when trying to get a driver's license, there are steps that must be followed. Sure, my methods may be a little irregular, but the overall rules remain the same. And so I begin with the absolute basics, namely the history of the graph shoes. One important discovery 15 years ago laid the foundation for the invention of the graph shoes. Before that, the only real way to fly were things like airplanes, which used fossil fuels. However, 15 years ago, an experiment was conducted at the Large Hadron Collider in the Rajasthan state of India. In that experiment, scientists discovered particles that turned the very laws that governed the world upside down. You know what I'm talking about, right?
はい、反重力粒子の発見ですね。
Too much lore. I nodded in response. The discovery of strange particles that defy gravity, anti-gravitons, led to a groundbreaking invention, and that invention was... I clapped the graph shoes I'm holding together. Anti-graviton shoes, which are commonly referred to as graph shoes. Most consider them to be the greatest invention brought about by the discovery of the anti-graviton.
そうなんですね。
Jesus Christ, you guys! That lore! What you need to understand is that it doesn't work by blocking gravity or simply repelling. Think of it more like how submarines float on the water. Kuroshina-san gazes at the graph shoes in my hands with a look of admiration on her face. Alright, let's leave more history for another time and try a little flying. Yes, go please.
いいんですか？
India has given new life for the waifus, you guys. Yeah, we could break lessons on history into small chunks and spread them out. Also, graph shoes laws don't really apply on school grounds, so you don't need to know them right away. Since the laws are based on those of driver licenses, beginners can practice on private ground. I walk over to Kuroshina-san and press the buttons located on the heels of the graph shoes. Alright, I turn your shoes on. First, take a small step to open your legs like I taught you this morning.
さっきと同じようにですね。
Okay, it's serious, you guys. This is serious. Good, now raise your heels while making sure to keep your balance.
はい。
Alright, all that's left is to speak the activation sequence whenever you're ready and slowly float up.
スピードとか大丈夫ですか？急に速くなったりとか。
Facts, Jaden. Facts. I mean, I thought I was gonna die for a minute there. Too much lore is bad for the health. It starts off slow at first, just like a car, so you don't need to worry.
わかりました。
After taking a deep breath, Kuroshina-san readies herself.
いっせーので。
Then she stretches her body upwards and... Magic confirmed! Wait, I don't know why I'm saying that, you guys. We know the lore, so why did I say magic? But anyway, a faint mechanical whir can be heard, and following the chime of the startup sounds, wings grow from Kuroshina-san's graph shoes. They're just for show, but they do make the shoes look a lot better. What am I?
すごい。
Very sugoi. Then slowly, her body starts to float up into the air.
浮きました。動きました。やった。私飛んでます。飛んでますよ。
Oh my god, lads. This animation, though. 100 out of 10. She's waving her hands at me like an overexcited kid at a water park.
暮らしの先輩楽しそうですね。ねえ、大丈夫なの？アスカちゃん。
Something's wrong.
で
Something
も
wrong?
あんなに手バタバタさせてたらすぐにフラフラになっちゃう。
Facts Joker 2021. The new age of flying shoes.
急にバランスが。
Kuroshina-san's body starts to jiggle left and right.
ほら。
Someone catch the waifu. Don't worry, I set the maximum altitude to 5 meters when I touch them.
ああ、なるほどね。
Kuroshina-san keeps thrashing her arms and legs about, which makes her body flip.
落ちます。
She comes down to the ground, butt first. Oh man, not the butt.
落ちる落ちる
Despite the fact that she's already on the ground, she keeps kicking up her legs and flapping her arms.
ってあれ
Before you realize, you suddenly found yourself on the ground. Right, that's also a feature of graph shoes. I extend my hand towards Kuroshina-san, grab her hand, and help her up. Chad. Okay, we're going to stop here for today.
はーいお疲れお疲れ様でしたお疲れ様でした
But lads, why are we teaching the waifu? Someone please explain to me in the chat. Maybe I missed it or something. There has to be a reason. It cannot be just because of some convenient, convenient piece of fate or something. I need to see the lore. Okay, to serve as some additional practice, I choose to return to our neighborhood in the same manner as this morning. It's her first time flying, so my plan was to get her used to it little by little, but... Oh my god. Maybe the shock of her not being able to fly properly got to her, but she's being way too quiet. That was your first time trying to fly on your own. There's no need to get worked up over it. Lads, this game really needs like a voiced character when it comes to the chat, the protagonist. Like for real. Imagine reading all of this. It's insane. The waifus need to speak more. That's my only complaint. Misaki told me she couldn't fly straight during her first time too. The music though. We'll practice after school from now on, so really. Her ongoing silence makes me worry that something's wrong. Listen, Kuroshina-san, you have no reason to feel down. What is going on? Kuroshina-san. I figured she was pretty bummed, but this is something else.
悔しいです
Whoa. Her loud scream takes me by surprise. Then she fixates a resolute gaze on me.
ひなたさん
Yeah,
聞いてくれますか
go ahead.
さっきですねちょっとだけど飛んだ時私すっごく楽しかったんです
I guess this game didn't have limited budget. I mean, Alan, yeah, pretty much. Look at the animation. I mean, the visuals, the backgrounds. Even the NPCs have faces. Mind blown. Good to know.
ずっと地面ばかり歩いていた私がこうやって空中でふわふわ動いてて信じられない気持ちでしたなのに
Her enraptured expression quickly turns to one of irritation as she continues.
もう全然落ち着くこともできずあんなにふらふらとすぐに落ちちゃって情けないったらありゃしませんだから
She pierces me with the powerful gaze again and shakes her head so strongly that I can literally hear it.
明日からガンガン鍛えてやってください
Oh no, you guys. Is Asuka the canon waifu in this game? Gotcha. I inadvertently agreed to her rather intense request. Hold on, coach.
やったーありがとうございます
Well, she seems awfully happy, so I guess it's fine.
とっても楽しみです明日からどうやって飛ぼうかって考えると
Imagine Marie as a chibi. Jared. She's a tsundere though. You cannot make a chibi tsundere. I mean, Persona Q did that already, but it just felt weird. Just saying. She happily mutters those words. I see. This is all kind of nostalgic to me. The awe I felt when I flew for the first time and my wish to fly higher and higher. Those feelings that I left behind have now appeared right in front of me again. Oh my god, no, it cannot be canon, you guys. Yes, this is nostalgic, alright.
それじゃあ失礼します
Yeah, take care.
楽しみ
Kuroshina-san heads off home with a spring in her step, clearly showing that she's dying for tomorrow to come. Hope she'll do better tomorrow. I mutter as I watch Kuroshina-san leave. Then I suddenly hear the sound of something cutting through the wind from the terminal. Is someone coming? Oh my god, lads. How am I still alive? The initially faint sound eventually grows louder, signaling that someone's coming. Another waifu. I find a girl in the area I directed my eyes. She has both her legs aligned straight and is carrying a bag on one arm. Her other hand is adjusting her flight trajectory. The way she's flying is smooth. I can tell her balance won't falter. Though what's more impressive is the way she's using her eyes. She's lightly checking her surroundings while keeping her eyes on her flight path. The very No, I'm fine, guys. The very definition of safe flight. How beautiful. Okay, there are varying degrees of beauty to even something as simple as basic flight. Form and whatever a person can keep their flight path stable are two key factors. The former is determined by whether you can keep your back straight and your feet aligned. It's often compared to the form you maintain during swimming. As for the latter, well, it's based on whether you're flying straight while also curving your body elegantly. Lads, I feel like I'm in English class or something. Roughly speaking, those are what most people consider the criteria for beauty. And the girl who's flying in the direction is satisfying all those criteria. She's clearly more than qualified to be a certified instructor. Oh my god, Messiah, the thirst is real for this man. Yeah, Joker, I need a drink. I know it's unfair to compare them, but she's on a completely different level from Kuroshina-san. Man, I bet Kuroshina-san would have a great time if she could fly like that. Yeah, she's a simple textbook. I mean, she's a textbook example. I should remember her form and make use of it when giving Kuroshina-san advice. I pay close attention to the way she's moving her hands and legs, as well as how she's choosing her flight path. That uniform is... I got so caught up in watching her that I'm only now realizing she's not wearing a Konohama uniform. Takafuji, no, where is it from? While I ponder that question, the girl slows down as she approaches the terminal, then lands silently. She takes a breath quickly and straightens her clothes and walks away. Even the way she's walking is just as graceful. Good lord! The Chad here is simply... like, he's immediately captivated, you guys. What drink is he drinking because the thirst is real? That's something I tell Misaki to learn from. Honestly, Misaki's usual tottering has me worried. Alright, time to head home, I guess. Once the girl was out of sight, I walked away. The sky has now been dyed by the sunset. Oh boy, you guys, there's a lot of reading. I don't even know if I'll be able to, you know... This is reminding me of Dead or Alive. He's going into detail. Facts, you guys. Like, you don't see many main characters doing that. What we just seen was the main character trying to be full-blown, going in detail when it comes to certain characters. That's very interesting. Original, I guess. Okay, later that evening, I noticed something. Someone's finally moved in next door.
昼間、業者さんが家具運び込んでたからね。
How is this the mother? Oh my god, lads. The mother has some screen time, but not the Chad. While I was cooped up in my room, dealing with my homework, my mom contacted me through a walkie-talkie app. She is very good with her technology, so she's real happy that she got the knack of the app that I taught her to use a while ago. That's why she keeps pointlessly contacting me through it at home.
家主さんとは
何？
まだご挨拶できてないんだけど。
Oh yeah. The house next door has been vacant for 2 years. I always assumed it was going through some pretty hardcore renovations because of that. Hey wait, if the family's moving in there has a kid around my age, they'd be transferring to my school. But it's the middle of April. Getting a transfer student 2 weeks after the start of the new school year is a little weird. Persona has broken that that law, you guys, that rule. Nah, no way. It can't be. That'd be a hell of a coincidence. The almost unbelievable timing of the doorbell ringing makes my heart skip a beat.
噂をすればお隣さんじゃない？
Viper, she's a melee he needs to play. This guy got captivated by 2 girls. I mean, lads, if you see a waifu, I don't blame the lad. He has his honesty when it comes to his ability to be, captivated. The thirst is alright with this lad. But the problem is, too much, I wouldn't say foreshadowing or exposition, but the way he was expressing his thoughts surrounding the waifu, it felt like it was too much. Like, the lad needs to calm down, he needs to relax. But then again, it is what it is. Pretty sure you're right on the money.
マサヤ出てよ。
But you're on the first floor and I'm on the second, Mom.
母さん晩ご飯作るのに火を使っちゃってるもん。
I can hear the sound of frizzling oil as she says that. Fine. New waifu confirmed. I can't quite tell whether I'm feeling anxious or excited here. Excited? The thirst is real in this lad. I make for the front door with a cold sweat running down my back. Oh, coming. Can't keep them waiting too long. Oh man. I slide my feet into a pair of slippers and reach out for the doorknob. Sorry for the wait.
夜分遅く申し訳ありません。
How does this chat do it, you guys? You what, mate? Wait, what is this? Pause? Huh? Who's this?
私、この度お隣に引っ越してまいりました。一ノ瀬と申します。
Facts, Dark. The Chad in this game has a flying fetish. He was going in detail when it comes to the beauty of flying. Ichinose-san bows her head to me.
本来ならば課長である両親が挨拶に来るのが筋ですが、仕事で時間が取れず申し訳ありません。両親と共にまたいずれ改めて家族全員でご挨拶させていただきますが、これからご近所としてご迷惑をおかけすることもあるかもしれませんが、ご指導ご鞭達のほどどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
Oh yes, quote-unquote friendly relationship. I see.
それでこれつまらないものですが、お蕎麦を打ってみました。よろしければどうぞ。
Pause.
あの
Pause again. The Chad has been caught off guard. Someone save him.
何か失礼な点でもありましたか？
Okay, I don't know, lads. I feel like he might be dead. What?
きっと何かしてしまったんですね。
He's dead, you guys. Like, Messiah. Say something, you fool.
だとしても、そういう無視みたいなことは良くないことでは。
Oh, man. Oh, what, huh? Ichinose-san suddenly drags me back to reality. Oh, yeah, there you go, you guys. He was captivated by the waifu. The thirst is real in this man. Once I take in my surroundings, I notice that Ichinose-san is flapping her mouth as though she's swallowing the words she was about to say. I'm sorry, it seems like I spaced out there. I expected to see Kuroshina-san's face upon opening the door, which is why the unexpected or rather anticlimactic development stunned me. Did I do anything rude? You okay? Ichinose-san looks about ready to sink her to her knees as she hears my words.
ごめんなさい。初対面の男の人に挨 すっごく緊張しちゃって。
Lads, some of you guys are saying that she's too kawaii. But here's the real reason why. Okay, her kawaii ability to stun the main character might be the reason that he's acting like that. But the real question, what am I even saying? You know what, lads, just carry on. The girl's kawaii, and that's all we need to know. 10 out of 10. What exactly did I do wrong here?
挨拶聞かれてなかったんですよね。
I'm sorry.
では改めまして、隣に越してきました一ノ瀬里香と申します。よろしくお願いしますね。
Okay, Rika. Okay, we got it.
ヒューガさんってよろしいですか？
Hyuga? Wait, hold on. Naruto reference? Looks like she took a look at the door plate and it read as Hyuga. It's Hinata. Wait, Hinata Hyuga? How convenient, you guys. Throwing in some Naruto Easter eggs. Interesting. It's Hinata. Masaya Hinata. Thank you for the polite introduction.
ひなたさんでしたか。どうも失礼しました。
Don't worry about it. I was rude to you after all.
いえ、私決してそこまで責めるようなつもりで言ったんじゃなくてですね。
Facts, Joker. Facts. Like, I don't even know what I was saying. It's like I was caught off guard by the OST, the character, the chat just being quiet. It impacted me. It gave me a sense of realism. Okay, no wait, that's not what I was trying to say either. The two of us bow our heads to each other a few times when... Pause? Our eyes suddenly met. Or meet. Huh. How am I supposed to interpret that smile?
あー、ごめんなさい。でもちょっとほっとしちゃって。
Lads, what is Okay, here's the problem I have with the game. The waifus are immediately falling in love with the Chad. That cannot be done, you guys. I need something spicy to happen from a certain portion of time after witnessing each other, you know, after knowing each other. The way that we're seeing this type of characterization, this development, it just feels like it's unique, but at the same time not unique. But it is what it is.
最初ひなたさんが無反応だったから何か粗相があったかなって心配になって、一応ちゃんと挨拶の作法とか調べたんですけど。
Oh yes, yes.
でもそんな雰囲気じゃ済まなくて、もしかしたら新参者に冷たくするいじめとか飲酒なんかが残ってる土地なのかなって。
This isn't some secluded village. Don't worry. No one's around here. No one's around here like that. Hell, this is even a redeveloped new residential district here in Kunahama Island.
はい。ですから気のせいみたいでよかったなって。それにお隣さんもいい人みたいですし。
Oh really? Huh? I find myself rendered speechless by Ichinose-san's smile.
あらあら、かわいいお客さんね。
Where's the spice at, Viper? I mean, you just missed some spicy milky thighs. Rockstar, I'm being serious. There was some milky thighs, so probably like 30 minutes ago or something. Oh, that's my mom. Looks like she figured that something was up since I didn't head over to tell her who it was.
夜分遅く申し訳ありません。私この度お隣に引っ越してまいりました。
Facts Dark. This is anime. Anime 101. Pure and simple.
そんなに緊張しないで。ただのお隣さんだから。
I'll leave things here to you then, Mom. Now that Mom's here, I can let her handle everything.
これつまらないものですが、おそばを。
まあまあ、わざわざね。すごい。これ自分で作ったの？
But can you feel the sunshine? Someone saved Jaden. Like real talk. Okay, Rad's about to leave. Okay, Rika, why? Ichino-san directs me about with upturned eyes, and I responded by lightly raising my hand. I walked down the hall, then stopped in my tracks. And that's when it hits me. She's definitely the girl from earlier. I probably should have recognized her right away, but I was paying more attention to how she was flying than how she looked. Oh man. Pause. At least I finally remember the face of the girl I saw earlier. If she's that good, then maybe she's... I shook my head to clear my mind. Even if she is, why should I care? Oh, Messiah, what are you saying? Oh my god, lads. A little over an hour later, I returned to my room after eating dinner. That really hit the spot. We had tempura my mom prepared with a soba that Ichinose-san brought. According to what mom said... what? According to what mom found out, their original plan was to move in 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, the renovations took longer than expected, so they had to stay in a hotel until just yesterday. Ichinose-san had already started at her new school, and both her parents are working at their new jobs. By the way, Ichinose-san is a first year. She doesn't attend Kunohama though. Oh well, whatever. Well, there you have it, guys. You cannot have another waifu if she's in another school. It is a shame. But then again, it is what it is. She seems to be a nice girl. Her soba is good, and she's a good flyer. That's all there is to it. Gotta thank her next time we meet. Huh? I freeze. I mean, of course I do. How could I not in this situation? When I look out my window, I see... What? What is going on, lads? Okay, this is not that bad. Pause. How convenient. I need a drink. Seems like time has stopped in a radius of 5 meters. First of all, why is Rika changing in front of the window, you guys? The convenience is real. Neither of us bulges an inch. We both remain frozen in place. Honestly, why I can't even so much as cover my eyes or turn around. Eventually, I hear a voice that seems to be on the verge of explosion. N. Before I have time to figure out what she means, she finally erupts. What is the rating in this game? Wait, Messiah screams as well, what? Wait, sure, I'm surprised, but why the hell am I screaming? Sorry, I closed the curtain right away. No, I think you're overreacting. This isn't going anywhere. Actually, you can just close your curtain. Yes. The chat coming in, you guys. Why am I still being serious? She pulls the curtain over her window, which blocks my view. After that, I close my curtain as well. I let out a deep sigh. However, the sense of dread from having seen something I shouldn't have doesn't go away. Does she understand that it was an accident? Just great, I'm pretty sure my impression wasn't too bad, but now it tanked. After that, I keep looking for signs of her wanting to take... Okay, I can't be serious, guys. That scene caught me off guard. I need a drink. That's a thumbnail? No, we gotta use the thigh thumbnail. That's the... Okay. After that, I keep looking for signs of wanting to talk as I go about my business. But in the end, I never got an opportunity to apologize or explain myself. Oh man, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I was in some type of English class. Yeah. So tell me, have you gotten more used to flying now? I asked Kuroshina-san we're flying together. Hand in hand, just like yesterday. Who puts windows close to each other? Facts. Facts, Edsel, facts. Oh, she gives a couple nods and directs a joyful smile at me. Glad to hear that. I'm looking forward to seeing how you do after school then.
というわけで、今日からこのクラスに入ることになった 倉科明日香だ。みんなよろしく頼む。
倉科明日香です。内地の方から来てまだよくわからないことも多いですが、
Interesting.
ぜひいろいろと教えてくださいね。なるほど。じゃあアスカちゃんはすっかりグラシュの虜になっちゃったわけなんだ。ええ、そうなんです。ひなたさんやみさきちゃんと一緒に昨日から飛ばせてもらって。
Wait, Makoto. Nah, no way. When Makoto first encountered Yukari. Oh, wait, hold on, you guys. Never mind. You are absolutely right, Jaden. Viper, you fool! That's a good comparison. When Makoto first encountered Yukari after the so-called boss fight, he was captivated by her beauty. Same thing goes for the chat in this game with the waifu Rika. Clearly, I can see that happening. You know, the similarities are there.
へえ、みさきも一緒だったんだ。そうなの？
Wait, is this the high school with flying boots? Pretty much, man. Pretty much.
今日は一段と血圧が低そうね。
There's no point trying to talk to her this early.
みたいですね。
I brought this along today.
教本ですか？
People don't tend to think about theory when flying, which makes it hard to keep all the rules and laws in mind. That's why I went and grabbed this from the library.
なんだか非合法の危険な匂いがしますね。
Milky thighs? Facts, you guys. Milky thighs are the best thighs. No, I didn't. I borrowed it from the normal way. I decided that today we would only fly after a lesson on the theory of flight. It's history, graph shoots, terminals, and all that. How do you need to be so... What? Oh my god, lads, I'm getting distracted. How old do you need to be to use graph shoes?
7歳です。ただし決められたゾーン以外を飛べる許可が下りるのは13歳からです。
Yeah, correct. Amazing.
やりました。
Kuroshina-san doesn't seem all that great when it comes to actually flying, but she's been absorbing the rules and laws like a sponge. I guess she's really interested in it.
さあ、次来てください。次。
There's no questions left.
残念。そうなんですか？
Gotta say, you have an impressive memory. That's pretty amazing talent.
大好きなことはずっと覚えておけるようにできてるんです。苦手な学科とかは全然覚えられないんですけど。
Seems awfully convenient. Feels like it suits her perfectly though. So do you have any questions at all?
疑問というか要望言っていいですか？
Free pantsuit view? Imagine though, that's a real question. Okay, depends on what it is.
私皆さんのことをお
Okay.
聞きしたいなって。
Okay, what is going on?
せっかくこういう機会もできたんですから。
Okay, for the lads who's been here since the beginning of the stream, how did Asuka fall in love with the chat? It cannot be the flying. No way. No way, you guys. You cannot love somebody for flying. There has to be some kind of conspiracy going on with the chat in this game. Oh, that's what you meant. She had me confused for a second there. What is going on?
でしたら船島中段美咲先輩クイズやりましょう。
No, you're really great at interrupting things, Arisaka.
あれ、美咲ちゃんは？献身的に介護したんですが、なんだか一人にしてほしいとおっしゃるので。
So we're literally flying.
一緒についてきてるのに。
Do you ever think you're going overboard?
美咲先輩の心は繊細で、私たちでは伺い知ることなんてとてもとても。
You can put a positive spin on that, on just about anything, huh? The way I see it, she's just moody.
それでどうされます？船島中段美咲先輩クイズ。
Oh, no, please. You're really pushing for that quiz, aren't you? How unusual. Normally, she want to keep everything to herself.
やってみたいかな。私、美咲ちゃんのこともっと知りたいです。
Just make sure you don't focus on the quiz more than flying.
大丈夫ですよ。
Pause? I really doubt it, so I'll join them just to be safe.
じゃあ 人とも参加されるということで。
Lads, what are we even doing? Like
さあ、生き残るのはどちらでしょうか。
I've forgotten why the chan is even teaching them. I think it was because the Dai waifu told them to, but why? Why?
どっちか死んじゃうの？
No man. Arisaka seems pumped, so I'm guessing it's because of Misaki.
では第1問です。じゃん。
Facts, Joel. She's even throwing in sound effects. Dragon Ball Z confirmed. Honestly, Arisaka sounds about ready to explode with joy.
美咲先輩の生誕祭といえばご存知？ご存知？
When is it? I got no clue.
ちょっと問題を途中で止めないでください。せめて最後まで言わせてくださいよ。
Listen, you're expecting us to know way too much specific stuff about her.
え？そんなことないと思いますけど。
You can't be serious. That's scary.
ちなみに今の問題の答えはおばあちゃんの家の菜園を食い荒らすでした。なんかすっごく質問が気になるんですけど。
Lads, what do I even say in this scene?
はい、それでは第2問です。ああ、もう先に進んじゃった。は
Wait, Arisaka. I stop her.
い、どうされました？日向先輩。
You already exposed our... Wait, what? This mad lad just criticized someone's IQ. Good lord. But anyway, you already exposed our Misaki IQ, so you should be satisfied. But tell me, Arisaka, as someone who prides herself in being a Misaki master, do you truly understand her?
何がおっしゃりたいんです？
The waifus are going to cock block the chat. Wait, what is this? Oh, I read this already.
でもそれ問題出す側も答え分かってませんよね。
Yeah, but I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out if she's giving the right answers based on how she speaks.
アバウトですね。いいでしょう。その無謀な挑戦受けて立ちます。
I see. I know I'm the one who suggested it, but I'm surprised she's actually playing along. Here we go then. No point asking abstract questions that make it easy for her to lie. We'll go with some standard ones. What is Misaki's favorite food?
うどん、たけのこ。美咲ちゃんの趣味は？食べること、おばあちゃんに教わること、最近はぬか床作り。
What is going on, you guys? Okay then, what are her three...
私プラス11、7、12。
My three sizes? Oh my god, lads. What is this? Inches or centimeters? But carrying on. Huh?
答えられないとでも思いました？
This waifu isn't pure. More like I asked myself why you answered that question. I mean, come on, you really shouldn't have. I couldn't help but gulp as I think about her answer.
やっぱり一方的なのは良くないと思うんですよ。ですから今度はまたこちらから行きますね。
With that, Arisaka turns toward Misaki and...
美咲先輩！美咲先輩の好きとまでは言わなくても、お気に入りとか気になる人といえば当然。
What, 3 waifus already? I'm confused. Me?
ちょっとこっち。
Misaki's waving me over. I'm sure it was a total coincidence that she said my name right there. I mean, that's the only possibility, but... That was the worst timing imaginable. If I fly over to Misaki... Misaki, you may not have meant anything by that, but your timing was real bad.
というかまさや、あの子を使って何人の個人情報を聞き出しまくってるわけ？
Obviously, meters, Viper. Rainer, you could be right, my lad. What am I even saying when it comes to... Why am I even talking about centimeters and inches? You fool! Pause. Damn, she noticed.
別にどうでもいいけど。
I'm positive Kuroshina-san raised her voice just now because Misaki is leaning towards me. I instantly pull away from her in order to keep our anti-gravity fields from repelling each other. Misaki pays my effort no heed as she smiles mischievously and speaks up.
まさやのこと嫌い
What?
じゃないしね。
Pause. I'm putting the controller down. Why, lads? What is the chat doing? Is he putting in some genjutsu or something? Carrying on.
特に好きでもないけど
Oh, never mind though. We've been blue-balled. But you have to whisper the second part. I look over in the direction of the other two girls. Why are they so captivated? One of them looks dead on her feet. What am I supposed to do about her?
明日は女の子の扱い方を逆に教えてもらったらコーチ
Misaki.
わかった悪かったよじゃあ一ついいことを教えてあげる
Go right ahead. Come on, give me an easy way to calm down Arisaka.
あの子が出した最初の私問題質問は4月16日に誕生日を迎えたばかりの私が嫌いなイノシシその理由はなぜでしょう
Okay, lads. This is obviously a slice of life anime. I feel like this has an anime. I might double check, but I feel like we're watching anime with the characters. Pretty much. Like real talk. That's useless. We parted with Misaki and Arisaka and are now on our way back. Our second day of training is set to end once we land on the terminal near where we both live. Considering it's only her second day, it's almost unbelievable how much she's improved. Is she dying? No, maybe I spoke too soon. She's flying exactly as you expect. The laws of physics cannot handle the waifu. Okay, spoke too soon again. Even a toddler would be better at flying on the second day. Man, I can be pretty rude sometimes, huh? Looks like she's still struggling. The reason she isn't too down on herself after her repeated failures may be because she's so stubborn. That's the conclusion I reach as we enter the airspace above our neighborhood terminal. I'm positive that her hard work will lead to results in the not-so-distant future. Kuroshino-san's can-do attitude actually makes me believe that. What's up?
着地に入ろうとして姿勢制御に失敗しました
This is a Persona anime for Persona 6? Facts, Jaden, facts. The bad ending confirmed. You mean...
墜落しちゃい
Don't go saying something like that in such a cheerful voice. Rather than falling, she started to swerve in random directions. That animation though. Calm down, Kuroshino-san. Everything's gonna be fine. Even if you make a mistake, it's almost impossible to really lose control. There's no real way to crash when you're floating about so casually. Remember when I taught you yesterday, okay? You just have to be calm. You just got to calm. Okay, lads. I gotta be serious here. You just have to calm down a little.
そんなこと言われましても何がなんだか
So where's the mutter route again? Facts, Rockstar. We need the teacher as well. Just take it from the top. Quit thrashing your legs and align your heels.
そのままバランスを保ちつつゆっくりと呼吸を
Right, you're doing good. She's clearly flustered, but is still managing to work through the steps I taught her. There are two things to worry about in this situation. The first is losing sight of your surroundings out of sheer panic and hitting something after you landed. And the other one is... shit. The other possibility is currently approaching the terminal. This is bad, someone could hurt her. So could get her. I'm talking about the colliding with another person here. Or more specifically, the recoil from the repulsive force that prevents people from actually colliding. It generally only lasts a short while, but in that time, a person cannot control the grab shoes. Seems luck isn't on our side as Kuroshino-san flies off towards the approaching individual. Let me guess, another waifu. It's another waifu, you guys. Is she Yarling? Pretty impressive since I doubt she's doing it on purpose. Or wait, maybe it's just a prolonged scream. And in response to that... Huh? The approaching person makes no move to dodge her. Don't tell me. They haven't noticed her. Nani? Scream. I hurriedly positioned myself to help them. But, the person I was expecting her to collide with apparently has a clear grasp on our situation. After dropping their speed, they come to the halt at a safe spot. Seems they're waiting to see how things develop. They have a composed posture, which shows that they're ready to step in should something happen. There's no doubt in my mind. Kuroshina-san, who has finally regained control of her grab shoes, has puzzled expression on her face. I'm not sure whether she doesn't understand how close she was to disaster, or is she's just shocked. In response, the figure hurriedly approaches Kuroshina-san. I told you guys, I told you. Things happen so fast that I have no time to digest everything. Rapper, have you seen Kasumi's Valentine's Day event? Oh, Patrick, yeah. I actually streamed it on Twitch. I was thinking of actually uploading it, but it is a huge spoiler. Kasumi catches everyone off guard in that scene. Trust me. Yeah, I'm watching. I told her today's practice session will last until we reach our neighborhood terminal. I assume she's taking that in the strict sense, meaning until she lands, which is why Kuroshina-san is still flying around. She must really enjoy flying. Well, nothing's wrong with that. Oh man, you guys. How awkward is this gonna be? We have been exposed in a way. Honestly, the situation over here is a lot more of a problem for me. Yeah, she hates me. Well, can't blame her after what happened last night. I may not have done anything wrong, but Ichinose-san is still a victim. However, we've been floating around awkwardly for a while now. The conversation isn't moving forward at all. And so I make up my mind and forge ahead. Sorry about that. What kind of dragonborns are those girls? Lad, I don't even know. All we know so far is that they use shoes to fly. Through the power of science. That is all. No, I wasn't talking about that. The sight of her expression changing so quickly is quite amusing. Unfortunately, she turns away in a huff. Well, I guess I can apologize about yesterday later. I'm apologizing for... I'm apologizing for Kuroshina-san's reckless flight. See, she only flew for the first time yesterday. I'm pretty sure, so that's why, she's... What? Okay, lads, I gotta be serious here. This is no laughing matter. Pretty sure, so that's why she's... wouldn't have been followed by any words of praise. I direct a wry smile at her, so she slumps her shoulders. It's alright, can you say you're wrong, really? Can't say you're wrong, really. No! What is going on, lads? These assumptions. Wait, what? Hey, is it just me or did you make up a whole story in your head? This is going in a bad direction. Lads, we have destroyed the ship. The ship has sunken. In like 2 minutes. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm teaching her as kindly and thoroughly as I can. No, wait, you got the wrong idea here. Yo, what's up, Leon? You're right, but the thing is... Yo! We cannot do this to the waifu, you guys. Huh? She suddenly says in a stiff voice. Pause. It was a first for me too.
コーチ今の見てくれました？なんかものすっごくまっすぐ飛べちゃったんですけど。
Oh man, why are you looking at her?
コーチ？
Gotcha, I'll be watching now. I'll make sure not to miss it again. Ichinose-san have been feeling an awful lot like daggers.
どうしてあんな不注意しちゃったんだろうって日向さんにもちゃんと謝らなきゃって考えたくなくても思い浮かべちゃいますし思い出したくなくても忘れられなくて
This is too serious.
恥ずかしさと後悔で頭の中がずっとぐるぐるぐるぐるしてたのに
Okay, lads, we need to save this ship right here. It cannot end this way.
日向さんは彼女さんとイチャイチャイチャイチャされていたんですね
Okay, you know what's funny, you guys? I'm gonna make a comparison to Persona. You know how in Persona 5 we can, get a harem? We need this type of situation implemented into the Persona games when it comes to, the cheating ability. We need those. Like in Persona 3, where, the Yukari, Mitsuru, they get triggered if you go with another waifu. We need that back. Why did they get rid of that certain... I don't know why they got rid of the so-called cheating ability or cheating interaction, but then again, it is what it is. Just giving you guys my spicy opinions. Look, there was a no flirting. Listen.
大丈夫ですよ
Ichinose-san directs a smile at me.
もう別に気にしていませんし日向さんにはご迷惑をおかけしませんから
Oh man. Why doesn't it look like she's smiling even though there's a smile on her face? Hell, I even say she looks scared right now. Is it too late to apologize for what happened yesterday?
いえいえそんな日向さんが謝ることなんてないと思いますけど
What did you miss? Oh, pretty much flying, you guys. It was all pure flying, Ian. And getting caught off guard with another waifu. That's what pretty much is happening right now. Nothing too spicy, in my opinion. Okay, I feel like you're misunderstanding things.
誤解でしたっけ
It's not like I ever meant to downplay what happened. Quit shoving that eerie smile on my face. Oh man. Okay, anyway, I'm really sorry for what happened last night.
やめてください彼女さんの前で他の女性の着替え姿を見たなんて話絶対良くないですよ
Yo, okay. Someone save the Chad. Okay, that's definitely a misunderstanding. Ichinose-san's stiff smile didn't leave her face at all. Nothing I did or said worked. Eventually, I was forced to head home without fixing things with her. Okay, we cannot end this. This really sucks. I wanted to ask her about flying and confirm that her uniform is from Takafuji Academy Island branch. Okay, is this a good place to save? Alright, another 10 more minutes, you guys. 10 more minutes. You okay?
大丈夫です
Remember, this is the Persona 3 and 4 and 5 in 1. This has become Persona 12? Oh no, it's Persona 6. The confirmation of a new Persona game. But speaking about Persona, you guys, since they already confirmed SNT 5, my only assumption is that Persona 6 might come out in 2022, 2023. But then again, that's just my opinion, so who knows? Since yesterday's training session ended in failure, I went ahead and decided to take a long distance trip today.
すごくいい景色だけどやっぱりまだちょっと怖いです
The trips consists of circling Kunohama Island, a pretty standard basic course. And I'm letting Kuroshina-san fly by herself instead of using paired flight. Let me know right away if you're starting having problems. I'll give you a time to collect yourself. Her slightly wobbly flight brings a wry smile to my face. But when I compare it to the first stage, she's definitely improved, I think.
手を平行にして足を伸ばして手を平行にして足を伸ばして
Has she? What is going on? Wait, it's already...
緊張しました
After flying around for a while, we decided to take a break on a beach we spotted earlier. Here, take this. I handed Kuroshina-san a soft drink I bought.
すみませんいくらですか
It's fine. Think of it as a reward for flying properly today.
それはダブルで嬉しいですねありがとうございます
Okay, so let me get this straight. basically we're hanging out with waifus, flying. We're at school. We saw some flashbacks. There's some science thrown in there. So that basically wraps up what I'm playing, you guys. This is the game we're talking about. The game, Aokana. This is the game. I don't know what to say. It's interesting, but I don't know if it's gonna be spicy. Okay, Kuroshina-san immediately opens the lid and savors the drink I got her. This is like learning how to snowboard? Oh man. I sit down next to her and gaze at the scenery in front of me as I down the drink I got for myself. I haven't flown anywhere other than school in a long time. To be honest, I don't have any very fond memories of flying, but I actually enjoyed it today. I'm surprised. Oh my god. Voice crack confirmed.
見えますか？向こうの山のところ。あれ、灯台か何かでしょうか？
What? Where?
あそこです。私の指さしてる向こうの方。水面がキラキラしてて、ちょっとわかりにくいかもしれませんが、頑張って見てください。
Yeah, Rockstar, I feel like the game is taking its time. I don't know. We'll see. I'll give it some more. I don't know. After I play Wildland Syndrome, I'll let you guys know or something. It's up to you guys. Over there, oh yeah, that's Asuka. I guess it's all thanks to the eternally joyful girl. Hey, Kuroshina-san.
やっぱり見えにくいって。今私のこと呼びました？
Yeah, Alan, after Wildland Syndrome, I'll check it out. I mean, it has a spicy premise. I will say that. But I feel like I'm confused with the whole situation with hanging out with Asuka. It's like they're forcing you to enjoy Asuka. Just saying. Yeah, I did. Looks like she doesn't notice what's going on around her once she focuses on something.
何ですか？
Well, just thought that you seemed to be enjoying yourself. What?
楽しそう？
Yep, you look so happy all day.
はい。
She makes a bit of a surprised expression. Gotta admit, that has me a little curious. Kuroshina-san looks to the side and touches her cheek with her index finger as she speaks.
ですね。ちょっと理由あるんです、これ。
And that is, oh my god, and that is?
教えてもらったんです、昔に。
Okay, this is easy, okay. She better not be the waifu from the beginning. You know, there's a flashback in the start of the game where you see a little girl. If she's the little girl, then this game has lost its mystery.
今からだと想像つかないかもですが、私昔は引っ込み思案で、うちにこもりがちな子だったんです。
We're getting Persona 5 San Andreas edition. You know they're doing that, Leon. Persona 5 dancing, no, not dancing, racing. It's gonna happen. Ever since the whole situation with Persona going to the Switch, you know, with Persona 5 Scramble, I can bet you they're gonna include Persona 5 Racing. Persona 5 Racing for the Switch. That will sell multiple units. The sales will be real. Trust me. I can see Atlas even considering that as an idea. Okay, yeah, definitely. Can't imagine that.
だと思うでしょうけど、小さい時は今と違うことだってあるじゃないですか。
Kuroshina-san says suddenly, puffing up her cheeks all the while.
話戻します。おとなしくてか弱い一人の女の子がいましたって話でしたよね。
Well, you definitely just made yourself seem a whole lot more pitiful there. Pause.
イメージですって。なんとなくそういう子がいるのを想像してください。
Okay, got it. I let loose a knowing smile and do as she says. It's pretty cliche, but I picture a girl with a white one-piece dress and straw hat standing in a meadow. Damn, that's way too cliche. It's too embarrassing to mention to others. Even still, what can I do if that's all what comes to mind?
で、この子はさっきも言った通り、引っ込み思案で誰にも話しかけられないんです。
Okay, lads, this is dark. You could say whatever you want to say about Asuka, but she had a very dark past. Not gonna lie. Okay, and?
その時、颯爽と現れた同じ年ぐらいの人物が一人、 私に近づいてきて言ったんです。
Yeah, facts,
こ
Joel.
れと遊ぼう
Facts.
ぜって。
Oh wow, so a prince showed up on his white horse, and that's the Chad. That'd be even more cliche than I imagined.
って思うでしょ。ところが
There's more. What? There was more to it?
あるんですよ。実はその王子様は女の子だったんですね、これが。
Nani? We have been blueballed in the flashback. Oh, too bad.
一人称があれで声もちょっとハスキーだったんですが、髪が長くて顔も綺麗で見事に女の子でした。
Not as dark as Akechi? Oh man. Akechi though. I wouldn't mind Akechi if he was in this game. With a whole mental shutdown. That would have actually made this game kind of spicy, you guys. It would give it some interesting plot developments. Just saying. I see. Too bad you didn't get a real prince. Actually, I feel a bit relieved. Naturally, I keep that to myself. I mean, I don't want her to think I'm into her or anything. What did I just read? Carrying on. And?
で、
Well, what happened next?
ああ、そうでした。私の昔のときめき話で完結するとこでした。
Well, if you want to end it right there, then that's fine by me.
いけません。ここからが大事です。さっきのは第一部巻みたいなものです。
Breathing heavy with excitement, she goes on.
では第2部いきます。ですね、その王子様。
Lads, we're getting too much screen time for Masuka.
この子はなかなか心を開けなかったんです。
Oh, that's one tightly sealed heart.
それはもう何年もかけて仕込んだ引っ込み思案ですから、外に引っ張り出すにも力が必要です。で、そんな子に対して王女様は言ったんです。
Asuka is certainly not torturing me. And what'd she say?
ずっと楽しいと思っていれば世の中は本当に楽しいぞって。
What?
これまで引っ込んでいたのならこれから倍の時間楽しいことが待ってるって。それで私それ以来何でも楽しいと思えるようになったんです。
What is this basically? Lads, she is speaking in a way where she's no longer an airhead. Like real talk. That princess says some interesting things.
ですよね。人生における格言です。
I don't like Asuka even in this anime. Even the anime? Wait, you seen the anime? Mind blown. Okay, that's probably going a bit too far. Still, I understand that defining experience in your childhood can shape your life. In my case, that worked in a negative way, though.
あ、でも
Oh, pause.
飛ぶことについては別にその思想は抜きにしてほんと楽しいです。
I don't know. You seemed pretty scared earlier.
その辺も入れてです。日向さんがついていてくれたので怖かったけど
Okay.
安心でした。
Okay, lads, I see how the game is playing. They want you to care about Asuka. But unfortunately, for me, in my opinion, Asuka just seems like an airhead. I really don't see anything, anything that catches me off guard. I don't know, maybe it's just me or something. Kuroshino-san smiles sweetly. Oh, you're welcome. My face starts to burn out of embarrassment, so I take a big gulp of my drink.
なんだか結局この3日間ずっと日向さんに頼りきりでしたね。
Yeah, there's an anime? Oh my god. I might check it out or something. You sure about that?
そうですよ。全く飛べない私に一応飛べるようになるまで教えてくれて
Oh man, you guys.
感謝してます。
I feel bad for Asuka that we're gonna betray her. It has to be done. Kuroshino-san directs a quick bow at me like she always does.
日向さんはどうしてこんなに親身になって私に飛び方を教えてくれたんですか？
That's because... Oh my god, this is serious. Time to save. Okay, because Miss Kagami asked me to. Oh... Okay, chat. Oh, do we have to go out there and tell her the truth? Because Miss Kagami asked me to. Because that's what happened. The teacher with the thighs forced me to teach her. I might go with that option. Okay, so we're gonna go for because Miss Kagami asked. I'm sorry, lads. We're not going there telling the. We're not gonna lie to her. We're telling the truth. Because Asuka, she's too much of an airhead. I'm sorry, but it needs to be done. Because Miss Kagami asked me to. She's the one who put me up to this after all.
あ、ですよね。鏡先生、とても親切ですけど。
Asuka must die so the others can have some screen time. Facts, Dark. Facts. You are speaking like an honest Chad. An honest lad. 10 out of 10. I know, right? Fact is, she's terrifying. Just the other day, I proceed to tell Kuroshina-san a story that Aoi-san can never know. I repeated.
それにしてもグラッシュって面白いですね。こんな簡単な操作で自由に飛べるなんて。
No, don't let any girls sad. Oh man, lads, but it has to be done. Asuka's getting too much screen time. Yeah, the person who invented them is a genius. Really soaring through the sky, that's something one could only dream of previously, but now it's just another part of our world. I'm grown used to it by now, but honestly, the absurdity of it still amazes me. That's right, life with graph shoes is like something out of a fantasy world, but it's absolutely real. It's always been like that. I've been remembering them a lot over the past 3 days. I can't help but recall the days when I was soaring through the sky and cutting through the wind. Back then, I was certain I was flying to heights yet unknown.
これだけ便利ならいろいろできそうですよね。そう、例えば。
Honestly, it may only be natural that things are moving in this direction. Try as I might to avoid it. This would have eventually come up to in one of our previous in our practice sessions.
グラッシュを使ったスポーツとか楽しそうですよね。
Oh man, you guys. I almost dropped the bottle I'm holding. Luckily, I hurriedly squeezed the bottle before agreeing in a slightly hoarse voice. Yeah, you're probably right.
ですよね。絶対楽しいですよ。
Why the sad music, you guys? Does the Chad have a past that he doesn't want no one to know? Figured it'd come to this. I mean, she wouldn't have said what she did earlier otherwise. Miss Kagami, are you scheming something?
え
I'm talking about the whole flying instructor thing. I figure you have some specific reason to make me teach Kuroshina-san. The milky thighs, though. Aoi-san suddenly forms her usual grin.
どうしてそう思った
Well, I can see some similarities.
誰と誰が
I realize she's trying to make me talk, but I also know there's no point beating around the bush. Between Kuroshina-san and me. Harem equals the depth of visual novels? Oh man. Wait, foreshadowing? Edzo, what do you mean, my lad? You know what? No spoils. No spoilers. I need to experience this game to its fullest potential. Her grin changes to a lonely smile. Oh man.
懐かしいと思ったのはお前だけじゃなかったってことだ
Pause? Aoi-san pokes the mug on the table, then proceeds to run her finger along the rim. Though she's looking in my direction, it doesn't seem like she's staring at me.
マサヤ私はね10年いや20年に一人の選手をそんなにすぐには諦めきれないんだ
Nani? I don't want to talk about that again. Oh
い
man.
や残念ながらいつだってするさお前がそのあまりある才能を持ち続け空を飛び続ける限りはね
Before I know it, she isn't smiling anymore.
無理やり押し付けようとは思ってないだけどこれだけは言っておく日向雅也を私は待っている今もずっとね
Okay, let me get this straight, you guys. I feel like the Chad has some sort of traumatic past. Something involving flying. Just saying, I might be right. Then silence reigns once more. I doubt it lasted longer than 10 seconds, but to me, it felt like an eternity. I'll be taking my leave now. It's almost time for me to start coaching.
コーチか。その響きも懐かしいな。
Nah, it's all good, Etzel. It's all good. Lads, we need to experience this game. I cannot have any spoilers. Because I feel like this game has something huge, in my opinion. But then again, I could be wrong. Excuse me.
日向さん、日向さん。
I'm sorry.
もう急に黙り込んだりするから何なのかと思っちゃいましたよ。
Kuroshina-san expresses her anger like a child throwing a tantrum as she puffs up her cheeks.
何か私変なこととか言っちゃいましたか？
Oh man, you guys, are we breaking the bonds? No, not at all.
よかった。ひょっとしたら何か気まずくなることでも言っちゃったかと思ってドキドキしちゃいました。
She smiles cheerfully. Sorry, I'm lying to you. Yo! Now I'm interested, you guys. Like I said before, something happened to the chat. I thought he was perfect. You know, with the beginning, he's all calm, cool, and collected, cheer. Like, he was the OG Chad, a typical Chad. But now he has something that's holding him back. I apologize to her in my mind. I mean, my personal problems have nothing to do with her. That trauma is mine alone. There you go. There you go. I know what I know what happens when it comes to the protagonists. I can't get her involved in it. Alright, I guess it's about time to head back. The sun is setting, which means twilight is fast approaching. It'll be a lot more difficult to fly back without skylight soon. However, that somewhat wishful atmosphere is torn apart by... Okay, that laugh though, what? The hell? A loud laugh fills the air. What was that?
あそこじゃないですか？
I direct my eyes over to where Kuroshina-san points. And as I look over, I spot a guy and a girl who seem to be in the middle of an argument on the beach.
ちょっと行ってみましょう。喧嘩だったら止めないと。
Oh wait, are we going in? Oh, seriously? I hurriedly follow Kuroshina-san, who runs off towards them without skipping a beat.
だから言ったのですわ。この砂糖院に歯向かおうなど、太平洋でサメに戦いを挑むに等しい愚行とね。
Another waifu? You what, mate? What is going on? Is she stepping on him? A strange... Okay. A strange scene unfolds before us. There's a pretty girl with blonde hair and a muscular guy on his knees who's prostrating himself before her. The girl who calls herself Satoin, no idea what characters her name is written in with, but she is a foreigner. I don't know the name of the guy. The only thing I can tell from his distance is that he's jacked. And confirmed in this game. The two of us are watching the situation unfold from the bushes. They are about 10 meters away from them.
なんでしょう？怠慢でしょうか？お父さんがそういう漫画好きなんです。動きがありましたよ。
Wait. Oh my god, I just skipped something. Nah, whatever. I return my gaze to them just in time to see Satoin-san start to speak.
シオンさんでしたわね。
Seems like the brawny guy is Shion. Shion? We SAO now. Both of them have pretty unusual names.
あなたのような古臭いスタイルじゃ、私には一生かかっても勝てはしませんわよ。
Those thighs saved many lives. Oh man.
くそ、そんなことない。
Oh, okay, now I get it. I finally realized what's going on here as I listen in on their conversation.
日向さん。あの人たち、単に喧嘩してるわけじゃなさそうですね。
Sundari
なん
confirmed.
か勝負事をしてるというか。
Yeah, they were actually. Right as I'm about to answer Kuroshina-san, I get interrupted by the girl who called herself Satoin.
鈴木佐藤の佐藤に由緒ある院の称号。 この佐藤院にフライングサーカスでかなうものなど久那浜学院には存在しないのよ。
What is going on? Flying circus. It's a world-renowned sport that makes use of graph shoes, and just so happens to be the most popular sport here in Shito City. But above all else,
フライングサーカス。
Kuroshina-san repeats the name of the sport hesitantly.
佐藤院さんの漢字もわかりましたね。
Akihiko-san confirmed. Wait, we cannot compare Akihiko to this guy here, you guys. It's not possible. Akihiko does not bow down to the waifus. That's your biggest takeaway? What's the big deal with the in suffix anyway? Why she's taking up so much? I don't get it.
さあ、それじゃあ約束通り、その学校名の院の字、いただいていくわよ。
Yo, what's up, Assumer? Welcome to the stream. Now I know some of you guys are probably confused, like I said before. Someone recommended me to play this game. And so far it's pretty interesting in a way. It has its slow moments, but still is giving me the spicy, the spicy situations, if you know what I mean. So I might check it out after I beat Woodland Syndrome. This game does have the potential.
それだけは。
10連敗までは待って差し上げたのよ。今日からは院を失った久那浜学と名乗り、敗戦をかみしめて生きていくといいわ。
Nani?
そんな中途半端な名前を背負っていくのは我慢ならない。
3年生にもなって惨めですわね、シオンさん。
Mind blown. What? I don't exactly get what's going on, but it seems like Shion's person is from our school. And since she said he's a senior, that also means he's a year older than me. Well, I have literally no idea what all this stuff's about. Losing the last 2 letters of our school's name means what? I don't know what's going on, lads. Words and grammar and suffixes, that's all that's going on in this scene. I want to help him, but does it have to be the FC of all things? I'm at a loss. Should I step in?
Hi!
Uh-huh. Kurosino-san suddenly stands up and yells at the haughty girl as I hesitate.
誰よ。
Lads, is she another waifu? Then sudden appearance of a new challenger has both Satoin and Shio-san surprised.
ですね。
A cheerful smile that doesn't fit the situation of all forms on Kuroshina-san's face as she speaks.
さっき久那浜学院で誰もってことでしたので、ちょっと学生として手を挙げようかなって思った次第なんですが。
She can't be serious. What are you thinking, Kuroshina-san?
飛んだ挑戦者がいたものね。いいわ。そうまで言うなら、手合わせしてあなたが勝ったら、この院の字を返して差し上げるわ。
Lads, I am confused. Someone in the chat better give me a huge, proper explanation on what's going on.
試合していただけるんですか？
I'm gonna die from the bleeding? Oh man, Dark. What type of bleeding are we speaking of? Surprisingly, Satoin appears to be willing to take up her offer. Hold on, there's no way this will work.
それであなたはフライングサーカスの経験者なのかしら？いいえ、さっき知ったばかりです。え？クラッシュ履いて一人で飛んだのも昨日が初めてです。
Are we gonna challenge the waifu or something?
ふざけるのもいい加減にしてくれない？あなた、私を誰だと思ってるのよ。
Okay, 10 out of 10 tsundere, you guys. I was playing around, but this is full-blown tsundere. You always need a tsundere when it comes to these type of games. Seriously. Great, now she's pissed. I know this happened. Someone who has next to no experience flying couldn't possibly face a Skywalker! Star Wars now! Who's equipped with the FC graph shoes. I'll apologize on her behalf. Please forget she ever.
仕方ないわね。じゃあ教えてあげるわよ。
Huh, you're still going through it? Through it?
ありがとうございます。
I assume Kuroshina-san's lack of experience meant her challenge was going nowhere, but boy was I wrong.
まったくなぜ私がこんなことを
Wait, what is this? She pulls a whiteboard out of the god knows where and then begins to lecture.
フライングサーカスは通常ならば V に囲まれた一面300メートル四方の会場で行われるが
Are we getting science thrown in?
1対1で争われて
Lads,
10分の制限時間内により多くの得点を集めた方が勝ちよ
I don't think I'll survive.
得点の方法は2つ相手の背に触れるかもしくは4つの部位を順番にタッチしていくか
Is that Saya 2.0? Facts, you guys, you know what's funny? Of all the games I've been playing, you always notice the blonde waifu with the pigtails to always be the tsundere. Coincidence? I think not.
なんだけど今日はあなたのことも考えて部位は2つ時間は5分にしておくわ
I hope they added more detail to this by showing what the shoes is about. I mean, it's obvious because it's a visual novel, so there might be a possibility that they'll implement some more explanations and lore to the shoes. So yeah, pretty much.
以上よ何か質問はあるかしら別に何だって聞いていいのよなぜなら私は
Oh yeah, it is.
大丈夫ですわかりました本当にわかったの私だって理解するのに半年かかったのに
Satoin-san continues to grumble, but eventually lets up and speaks properly.
じゃあ5分後に試合を始めるわそれまでに準備を済ませていらっしゃい
Oh yes. What are we gonna do? I can't believe this is happening. I check Kuroshina-san's shoes and adjust them for FC use. However, there's already a massive handicap in place where she's using normal shoes instead of FC ones.
すまない君たちを巻き込んでしまって
Shino-san, who has been apologizing to us over and over the entire time, is that Junpei? You know what? Might as well just say it's Junpei, you guys. We need something spicy to take place while this, taking place.
いいですよ話を聞いて私もやってみたかったですし
Kuroshina-san, in contrast, doesn't really seem nervous at all. In fact, she's so relaxed that she comes off confident. How are you planning on beating her? Maybe she got some amazing plan in mind.
わかりません
Seriously? You got no plan? I only now realize that she's not actually confident at all. It's just that she has no reason to feel fear. Guess I have no choice then. I'll try to guide you as well as I can. So just do as I say.
もしかして日向さんってフライングサーカスの経験者なんですか
Oh, pause. Oh, yo, this is serious. Maybe a little.
指示を出すのならこれを使うといい
Shiro-san hands me a pair of headsets that are designed for FC matches. With these, it's possible for the player to communicate with someone on the sidelines.
シューズはサイズが合わないけどこれならなんとかなるかと
Thanks, these will come in handy. I immediately attach one of them to my ear and then put the other one on Kuroshina-san. Listen up, here's the plan. Okay, so we're gonna do
そ
some...
りゃ切れますわねまさかシューズすら普通の通学用とは
Are we gonna do some type of sport, you guys?
なんとかこれで頑張りますからまあいいわ手加減はしませんわよ
Okay, something spicy might happen then. Something will catch me off guard. I can see it happening.
それじゃあシオンさんあなたは審判をやってくださるかしら
分かった
先ほども申しました通り制限時間は5分その間により多くの得点を取った方が勝利ですわ勝負は正々堂々と行いますわよ
Okay.
陰の名に恥じぬよう戦っていただけますわね
This is basically a $30 anime with gameplay. Oh man, you cannot say that. This game might catch me off guard. It might catch everyone off guard. But then again, I did get it on, there was a sale, so it is what it is. Yeah, I think the story was around, 50 hours probably? 50 hours? I don't know about that, but we'll see how it goes.
では参りますわ
With that, Satoin-san flies off ahead of Kuroshina-san.
あれ先に行っちゃいましたよ
I forgot to mention that you start at the first bio, yeah.
空中からスタートするんですね。じゃあ私も行ってきます。はい。
Be careful, don't push yourself too hard. So what's going on?
スタート位置はここで合ってますか？本当に素人ですね。それで合ってますわよ。
This is gonna be a race, you guys. After confirming that they're in position on the left and right side of the first bow, it's time to begin.
では試合を始めます。
Wait, okay, ready?
よろしくてよ。
セット。
Oh, it's so quiet. So quiet, you guys. Look. Both of them dash forward as soon as they hear the whistle. Well, not really both of them. Kuroshina-san starts is way too slow to group them together.
何をなさっているのです？
This animation, though. Satomi-san, on the other hand, assumes a beautiful flying form, effectively reducing air resistance from the moment she launches.
よし、いただきましたわ。
ポイント佐藤院。
Are we gonna get exposed? She seriously outruns Kuroshina-san and successfully touches the second bar. She's good. Seems she isn't all talk impressive. Her form is extremely beautiful. Here we go again, you guys. The mad lad is always interested in waifus who fly. Like, he has a very original, unique, style. She isn't using any of her finer techniques, but seeing how fast and stable her flight is, I can tell she's quite an advanced Skywalker. What's more, it's obvious she's going easy on Kuroshina-san. Yeah, later, Leon. Thanks for coming, my lad. Man, Kuroshina-san's got no chance.
それでは次、行かせていただきますわ。
Satomi-san quickly levels out and advances in the direction of the first bow. Why do I keep saying that? I think something else. I think you say it in a very different way. I'll check later. Naturally, Kuroshina-san is in her way, but she's just floating in place, flustered and unsure what to do.
ひなたさん、どうしたらいいでしょうか？
Bring the cheat code. I hear Kuroshina-san's voice through the headset. Stay calm. First, block your opponent's path.
どうやって？
Spread out your arms and ready your legs to move both left or right. Basically, try to act like a goalie in a soccer.
こうですか？
Yeah, it's a flying fetish, Rainer. Facts. Right, you then apply pressure to your opponent as you.
そんなガードで止められると思ってるの？来ました。
Perform a feint and go for her rear. Right as Satomi passes her, Kuroshina-san desperately moves her body, turning sideways and tries to touch her back. Unfortunately,
ダメでした。
Satomi easily slips past Kuroshina-san's hand. I guess it was naive to think that would work.
そんな。
Lads, we're getting exposed! After that, Satomi-san effortlessly touches the first bow.
ポイント佐藤院。
私に盾つくぐらいだからよほどの腕かと思いましたが、
Oh,
所
man.
詮は敵ではなかったようですわね。
Lads, I am being drained when it comes to this lore. Satomi-san laughs loudly. And sure enough, the match continues to play out in a completely one-sided fashion with her on the offensive.
また抜かれた。
Next thing I know, there are only 1 minute left and Satomi-san has 9 points.
さあ、それでは10ポイント目いただきますわよ。コーチ。
When I look up at the sky, all I see is a triumphant noblewoman standing before and almost crying Kuroshina-san. Time out.
タイムなんてルールは聞いたことありませんわよ。
Wait, I'm gonna call BS if Asuka wins. Start your engine drive. Okay, we're not going in full blown Kamen Rider here. Like Jaden, you what, mate? 10 out of 10 comment though. In Shogi Go and Othello, beginners can take some time to consider their next move, right?
そう言われればそうですもんね。
But how can we win? What an understanding person. Kuroshino-san, calm down.
はい。
We have no choice. Let's give the thing I mentioned earlier a try.
でもまだ私満足に飛べないのにあんなことできるんでしょうか。
Wait, isn't a shonen anime? Yeah, I feel like it's more of a slice of life sports anime with romance. No way it's shonen, because if it was, you would have seen all kinds of crazy like stuff going on, like the whole situation with powers, etc. Like you need that to be a shonen anime, in my opinion. You're not going to score a single point at this rate.
それは
Does that not frustrate you? Honestly, it's possible a bit mean. It's probably a bit mean to put it like that. But this is all too familiar exchange to me. Though back then the people involved were all different. And because of that, I still remember what he said at that time. Who is he? The rival.
完封嫌です。せめていいし報いたいです。
Viper 10 more minutes is 10 hours in anime time? Oh, human time. Oh man, you guys. Yeah, I feel like I cannot save right here. It's impossible, lads. I will save after this event's done. Because, you know, it feels weird saving right here. I don't like it. Okay, good. That's why I deliberately provoked her.
ほらほらどうしたのかしら。もう降参でもいいのですわよ。
Elated, Kuroshino-san points at Satoin-san, who is waiting up in the sky with absolute composure.
絶対に1ポイント取ってみせます。そういう負けん気の強い子は嫌いじゃないですよ。
Power up confirmed?
うちの可愛い1年生とそっくり。
Yo, what's up, Jerry? Satoin-san makes her hair flutter as she shouts out a response.
いいわ、かかっていらっしゃい。返り討ちにしてあなたの因の字もいただくわよ。
They prepare to resume their battle.
では残り50秒から再開します。
Okay, let me guess. Karushina catches everyone off guard. If I am wrong, I'm a fool. She'll probably only get one chance. If she lets it slip, time will run out and she'll lose without scoring a single point. Just one, there's only one chance.
試合再開。
さあ一気に行くわよ。
Satoin-san makes her move right as the ref blows the whistle. Alright, go for it. What is... You want me? Kuroshino-san stretches out her hands and legs upon hearing my signal, then turns face up and climbs about 10 meters. Eventually, she floats high above Satoin-san, morphing her body into a crescent shape.
あら、私の凱旋にアーチでも作ってくださる気ですか？
Satoin-san unconcernedly continues her flight and is about to pass under the arc Kuroshino-san has drawn. Perfect, go now. Nani? Wait. The exact moment Satoin-san's body goes under the arc. Okay, time for the comeback, you guys. Kuroshino-san's body straightens out and she starts to descend.
罠だって言うの？
She has activated the trap card. Nice, she fell for it. Satori-san had only been evading attacks from the side this entire time. From that, I deduced that she might be weak against vertical attacks. I also figured she would be overconfident due to her enormous lead, making her careless.
背中いただきます。
And most importantly, climbs and descents are a lot easier for beginners.
避けにくいところを。
Satoin-san's movements are sloppy as I expected. Kuroshino-san's hand is rapidly approaching her back.
やるわね。でも
Satori-san instantly twists her body, trying to evade the attack that was fast approaching from above. And a mere moment before Kuroshino-san's hands reaches her back. Damn, she dodged. Kuroshino-san's hands cuts through the empty air, and Satoin-san speeds off as if to mock her opponent. Someone save the wife for you guys, but more importantly, I'm getting drained. I guess this is it. Choose a flying Saya. Oh man, Rainer. I see that happening, my lad. You can easily compare them, like, no joke. Satomi-san keeps her altitude consistent as she straightens out her form. Kuroshina-san, on the other hand, is rushing toward the water due to all that built-up momentum. No! I inadvertently close my eyes. However, no matter how long I wait, I just don't hear the loud splashing sound of water. Instead, an intense electrical whir resounds. Huh? Upon opening my eyes. What is going on? I'm greeted by an unbelievable sight. Satomi-san had definitely dodged the attack. And I even see Kuroshina-san diving headfirst towards the water, but somehow she started to climb again, and with those miraculous movements, she managed to attack the back that had escaped her moments ago. Viper added me on PSN? Yeah, I'll let you know, Cherry. I'll let you know. Just send me a message or something. No way, this can't be. As for the girl who pulled that off, doesn't look like a hitter yet.
私ポイント取れちゃった
She's gazing down at her own hand with a puzzled look on her face. And while everyone's, including Kuroshina-san herself, is dumbfounded.
おおすごいすごいぞエアキックターンとか何年ぶりだ
Wait, what's my stream schedule? It's pretty random. Sometimes I can stream whenever I can. It's just, I prefer the nighttime hours. I don't know why, lads. It's always good to stream at night. It's spicy. Shio-san alone roars out with joy. An air kick turn, I see. It's a flying circus technique that requires a very high level of skill and, above all, exceptional physical abilities. It's an advanced technique that allows an individual to explosively kick off the air to quickly change directions. And this girl, who just started flying by herself yesterday, managed to pull it off. Unreal. Mind blown times 100. Wait, it's in the morning over there? Mind blown. Not gonna lie, lads, that whole event scenario has drained me. I don't know. I'll try to continue for a bit, maybe. I'll give another 10 more minutes. For real this time. Satomi-san is putting on a show for everyone to see. Seems she's not even trying to hide her shock. She's fallen to her knees and is covering her face with both her hands. Yo, later, Joel. The other girl, on the other hand, is almost bouncing with joy. Yeah, I did. That was amazing. That is pretty amazing. Sugoi. I mean, she wasn't even using FC shoes, and she only just learned the rules. Plus, she's got no real flying experience at all. Still, despite all that, she's managed to score a point in the match. That's just insane. Well, that's exactly why I turned towards Satomi-san. The shock must be pretty bad. I think we all agree that Asuka's the protagonist now. Okay, facts, Alan. I feel like she is the #1 waifu. Like, she has gained too much screen time. The other waifus need some priority, in my opinion. Yeah, she seems really depressed. I approach her to cheer her up some. But Kuroshina-san steps forward and beats me to it. Messiah is just a side character? Facts. Rapper, where can I message you for just send me on. Just send me your name on Twitch. Not Twitch, I'm saying Twitter or PSN. Your name, just your PSN name, I'll add you. In front of a flinching Satomi-san, Kuroshina-san assumes an upright position like a soldier standing at attention. Then she bends her hips 90 degrees as she bows to her.
普通なら無視されても仕方ないぐらいの無礼な行動なのに、佐藤院さんはとても丁寧にルールややり方を教えてくださいました。
I didn't see it coming.
このスポーツとっても楽しかったです。これからも頑張りますのでよろしくお願いします。
Sugoi. She couldn't have put it better. I was worried about her what she might say, but that was pointless.
ずいぶん謙虚じゃない。じゃあ約束通り陰の字は返して差し上げるわ。
Okay, got you, Jerry. I got you. I got you.
でもこれで負けたわけじゃないんですのよ。必ずまた私と戦いなさいよね。
Oh, I cannot wait.
それはもう
Right, situations like these tend to go best when the competitors talk. I used to know that all too well.
見てらっしゃい。佐藤院の名にかけて次こそは必ず得点は一つたりとも許さないから。覚えてなさいよ。忘れたら承知しませんからね。
Damn, now think about it, you guys might be right. Masaya has been on the sidelines. I just didn't even realize, you guys. I was distracted by the match. After saying all that, Satoin-san returns back to us and flies off. That girl has a strong heart. Oh, really, Masaya, really. Normally, an active player would be stunned by the turn of events. Looks like she's not weak as certain other person I know. Man, that girl was really weird. Oh, really? Really?
でもとってもいい人でした。
True. Despite how rude we were being, she still has courteously explained the rules to Kuroshina-san. She's pretending to be all haughty, but it's actually super nice. That's what I mean by weird. Alright, I guess it's time for the two of us to head. What? When I turn around, Kuroshina-san, I notice a giant shadow rapidly approaching me.
君たち
What is going on? Damn, you startled me. The identity of the shadow is...
ありがとうありがとうありがとう
Shio-san, who has been moved by tears by Kuroshina-san.
俺は感動した。あんなに見事なエアキックターン、試合でも練習でもそうそうお目にかかれないぞ。
Please, I need the screen time.
そうなんですか。
Kuroshina-san replies, somewhat bewildered. However, Shino-san just nods repeatedly in response. Yeah, this is what happened, you guys. I feel like we're just monologuing the scenario. Something needs to change.
君は飛ぶのは本当に素人だと言っていたね。
はい、日向さんから教えてもらってる途中でまだまだ全然うまくないんです。
Okay.
それであの技を繰り出したとは、それはすなわち。
Oh, yes. Shio-san bends backward, then shoots his face forward and screams.
天才だ。まさに生まれ持った才能、勘の良さと身体能力、これを生かさないでどうする。
Well, he is the Chad.
君はぜひフライングサーカスをやるべきだ。あとそれと君。
Whoa, me? Great, he's directing his passionate gaze at me now. Whoa, whoa. You want me? Is he blushing?
そして適切なアドバイス。あれは経験者じゃないとできないと見た。
But then again, he's a chatty, guys. He gets everyone's attention. I am not really surprised. Yeah.
その素晴らしき頭脳と経験、ぜひ共に戦いたいと俺は思っている。
That sounds dumb. Oh man. However, Shino-san follows up his proposal with words that become the start of a long journey.
ぜひ船浜学院フライングサーカス部に入部してくれ。
A club.
はあ。
What a pain. After that, Kuroshina-san and I are forced to listen to Shino-san's rambling. The sun has already set and darkness ruled over the summer night. I'm standing here, on the beach, watching the waves slightly come and go. Shino-san's passionate words and the lingering trauma within my heart clash, leaving me lost in thought. Oh my god, lads, that was a huge scene right there. I'm gonna need a break. Okay, perfect. So yeah, you guys, that pretty much wraps up the stream for Aokana. I mean, it's pretty interesting so far. The thing is, we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to it. I will play the game after I beat World End Syndrome, because there's only one more route left, and after that, I'm done. The game is interesting. And yeah, still surprised that this is the Aero J. But like, Nani? I didn't even notice. But yeah, I want to thank all of you guys for sticking around and experiencing airheads, milky thighs, what else? Tsunderes, Chads immediately captivating all the waifus, cute waifus, I mean, and flying shoes. Yeah, very sugoi. So with that being said, this is Viper. Peace. Later, you guys.